You have to complete. So what? You have to like. Oh, now my thing's working. Anyway. You have to complete the tutorial. That's.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it has a unless you wanna do sandbox, it's like because it was like,
Oh,
you have to
I
do the
see.
tutorial because big story. I'm loading
That's
into it, but
that's
oh,
that's
the game
fine. I'll
crashed.
I'll just put it in.
But, the game
If it's
crashed.
if it's showing not responding, just wait on it. It does that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
It'll load in.
It's like
I'll just
Crypt
watch
of
your
the
stream then.
Necrodancer.
I'll just
Huh?
watch your stream until you're done with the tutorial, and then
Okay.
pop in. Just sit here where it says survived 0 days, traveled 0.0 kilometers,
Cat,
vomited
you say
0
it's
times.
gnome time, but it's not. It's a me time because I'm the only one playing right now.
Yeah, sadly. Oh my god, look, there's your our wife.
Our wife? No, no, no.
We're the
My wife.
same person.
My wife.
We are the same
You're not play.
person.
I'm the one playing the game.
We are the same person. That is our wife.
No, no, no. You and I are very different.
Yeah, because I'd actually have a wife.
Shut up. Listen, listen, listen. I am perfectly capable. No, I'm not. Never mind. You win this time, gnome.
uh, that's true. We have learned the amiables to gnome. Everything evolves to gnome.
All
That's just
roads
the
lead
end.
to gnome. Oh my goodness. Is there
Yeah.
motion blur?
There might be.
No, I don't think there is. The sensitivity is high though.
You might have to.
Options, controls,
Uh,
sensitivity. Just turn it down. Accept, yes. Graphics. I think there is motion blur, but there's no way to turn it off.
mm.
Um, okay. Game. Motion blur in game, maybe? No. Head bob, crosses. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Vaughn.
Hey, Vaughn, you're not supposed no,
Why is my heart rate so high?
because you love shitting on me.
Emmy said a word.
I said this. You're right. You're right. Cancel me right now.
I like that I'm able to bring that out in you. I like that I'm a bad influence. That makes me happy.
Came back where? To the green hell?
The Green Hill.
Yeah, the green hell. Or is this like Jake and Nathan?
I don't know. I think we're somewhere in
Jake.
the Amazon.
Oh, we're in uncharted territory.
I know that you and your wife like Ashapaya.
Oh, so you admit that I have a wife?
Well, yeah, it's our wife. But I'm pretty sure you're like living in Brazil or something like that.
I see. Oh. Do you know how long the tutorial is?
I don't. It's been ages since I've had to take it.
Oh, so it's a
I don't
paid trip.
think I don't think it takes super long though.
Okay. Day two. Oh, okay. Day one over. I've survived one night in the green hell.
Oh my god.
What's the agreement? Capybara. Many small mammals are. Oh, A romantic dinner. In the green I'm gonna stop saying that.
In the green hell.
In the green macro elements.
That really
Interesting.
was our
Sanity.
green hell.
Oh,
Roll
it's
credits.
just like Phasmophobia.
Yeah. Sanity.
Yeah.
It's great. If your sanity gets low enough, you hallucinate and you see tribesmen and they throw rocks at you. And you're thinking,
Ew.
oh, they're from my mind, right? So they won't hurt me. They hurt very bad. They can kill you.
Okay. Hold C, open notebook,
First day,
fire.
I played this game. I
Fire,
immediately ate
fire.
about 3 different mushrooms that made me very sick, very insane, and then I died from
How do
falling.
Left shift to run. Oh, I need sticks.
You gather sticks in the foliage. Or by like chopping down trees.
Yeah.
That just gets you leaves.
How do I throw it? Right click.
Q.
Q.
Look for like the especially skinny trees.
Yeah.
My illusions do
One
hurt
stick.
very hard.
1 stick. Why? Let me have it. It's not letting me have the stick.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta like angle to pick things up. Those long sticks, if you chop down on them, they'll give you something.
But don't I need some normal sticks?
Yeah, if you chop down on the long sticks, they'll give you normal sticks.
Oh, wait. No, for the fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you place them down on the ground and then you chop on them.
But I need the long the oh, it's just 6 small. Okay. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing.
If you split a long stick, it becomes a stick. If you split a stick, it becomes a small stick.
Yeah, I'm destroying this trunk. Okay.
You're a monster.
I am a monster. Call me Nanashi Mume of Hololive English Council because I'm destroying nature with no regards for safety.
If you also go into your inventory, press tab,
Oh, tab. Okay.
and then you go to the section with the sticks, which should be the second one, and you hold right click and you do harvest. That will also split them.
Harvest. Oh, that's a lovely animation.
Right? You're just tearing them apart with your bare hands.
Okay. Oh, and now I do the big sticks.
My favorite.
I split too many.
My favorite is when you'll be able to find those sticks along the ground. No tree chopping required.
Birdness.
Usually, you can find them near like things that you've chopped down, or just in the jungle floor.
This reminds me of Valheim. The chopping things. Okay.
Good thing you picked up that
Machete, because you can use it as a flint and steel. So I need to find flint.
No, the bird's nest. So what you'll do is go and chop. Fuck what your wife is saying. Okay, don't listen to her. I know more than her. She knows nothing.
Oh, so you hate your wife? Is that what you're saying now?
I hate all women. Go up to one of the logs and chop that in half and pick up the plank.
Log.
And then pick
Chop.
up a regular
Plank.
stick. Or maybe it's a small stick. I can't remember.
Regular stick. Regular stick.
You can also chop a regular stick to make a small stick.
Yeah. Lovely. Loving this. So here
Just
we go.
harvest it.
Small stick.
And then
Hand drill.
what you'll do, yeah, you'll make a hat.
Okay. So tab, inventory, small stick.
Yeah, you can also press like C. If you hold C, that brings up like the whole little radial menu.
Oh, craft. Small Small stick. Craft. Small stick. Craft.
You
stick,
drag them
craft.
onto the little stone. You
Oh.
drag them from you. You just need one
Where's
small
my-
stick and one plank.
Pardon?
Plank's in the last bit of your
Oh,
inventory, the
plank.
little files.
Stick. Where'd my small stick go?
It's on the rock, but you have also
Oh.
like a million other sticks on there.
Oh. Okay. Craft.
Yes.
See, I'm getting good. Okay. And now I put the bird nest.
No, now you need to go back into your inventory, go to the last tab,
Yeah.
right click, and do use for the handrail. And then you're gonna drag the bird's nest from your inventory onto the handrail.
I see. Did he just say the B word?
What, bitch?
Yeah. What? Well, he was making the fire.
Oh, yeah, he likes to comment when he's making fire because it's like really tough too. So he'll be like, oh, son of a bitch, or come on, come on. And if something breaks,
know-
he's really dramatic about it.
Sounds like me.
Something breaks
Sorry.
and he's just like, oh my god, you know, it's like, come on.
Oh, woe
mate.
is me. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
like-
do anything. I'm useless.
It's like, oh my god. It's like, mate, you just make another one. It's not a big deal. I promise you.
The fact that you're looking at your wife through the smoke makes it look like she's a hallucination.
That's funny.
Because women aren't real.
Yeah. That's like you're a figment of my imagination.
Yeah, you're actually collabing with yourself.
It's just I'm going through the effort of like a voice changer and a separate like channel and PC and everything.
Yeah. My setup's right behind yours.
It's crazy. I have to keep spinning in my chair.
I'm sure you're enjoying that. Spinning's fun.
It would make me dizzy.
Oh, she has to go alone. Oh, is she getting like killed? Oh, it's like those guys in the middle of the Indian Ocean who have been untouched for thousands of years, except for this one guy who they like.
Hey, Cat enjoys the double stream. Thank you so much.
Wow. So you're enjoying Gnome's stream, but not mine. I understand. Cat, you Gnome sympathizer.
Why are you saying that like it's a dirty word?
What?
What? No, I'm saying. Oh.
Search the tent for a missing wife. Wow, this really is a green hell. Skull painted warriors, mysterious painted warriors appeared yesterday on the riverbank. Who are they? Our friends, the Yahuaka, seemed afraid to talk about them. Ah,
Yabahwaka, I think they're called.
note. I'm at village. Call me with radio when you wake up. There's a little gift for you. Okay. Oh, that's me. I'm the sleepyhead.
Isn't it great how your wife's name is Mia, just like in Red Dead?
Missing
Red
in
Dead.
action.
What's
I
the
get
game?
it. I get it.
What's the game?
I get it.
Resident Evil. Red Dead.
Oh, I don't know about Resident Evil. I thought it was just a joke about how she's MIA, missing in action, because she's gone.
In Resident Evil 7, your wife,
Oh,
you as Ethan, your wife is also called Mia.
and does she become missing?
Yeah. She
Oh,
also
where's
tries
the
to kill
gift?
you.
Where's the gift? Is it this? Is this the gift? What does that say?
No.
Supreme protein.
That is not the gift. Pick all those up anyway.
Huh?
You kill a bunch of vampires? That's in Resident Evil 8.
Where's the gift? Oh, it's the watch.
Yeah, it's the watch.
Kono toke. I learned Japanese. It's a dirty watch for something that's supposedly brand new.
Right?
Yeah. This is like
that watch is your best friend.
This is like the equivalent of your mom giving you running shoes in the old Pokemon games.
Yeah, if you press F, that's how you bring up the watch. It'll tell you like
Yeah.
your food stuff.
Oh.
It'll tell you where you
Is
are
the
in
red?
terms of
What's the red? Is that hunger?
protein.
Oh, protein.
You got your protein, red. Your
Oh,
carbohydrates,
I know where the
yellow.
protein is.
You got your
Let's
fats.
take it.
That's the
Alright.
green, and then you got your water. It's obvious. And
Eat
then
or destroy.
and then if you scroll up while you have the watch out, that's how you switch to the other faces, which is like coordinates, and a compass, and then the other is like see the time. The time. I never use it because it doesn't matter.
Right.
It's like hard to remember.
Damn, look. They're littering.
Wow. If anything, that makes them deserved to die in the jungle of people horrible death.
Yeah. I like the way his legs move.
Yeah, they're really good when you're over encumbered and you sprint. Because they move the same, but you move really slow.
I noticed that. I was watching your stream this morning.
Yeah.
I wanted to say like bye, but I panicked and like turned the stream off because
Yeah, I figured you probably had to dip out because of class, so.
yeah, but it was half an hour before the class actually started.
Eh.
For reasons that I shall not disclose. What am I reading? Corkboard. Plant bad. Snake bad. Frog bad, but it's cute. South American tribes burn children. Frog poison immunity. Like the Princess Bride.
What?
That one scene where the guy like builds up an immunity to poison all his life so he could win a game of wits because he poisoned both goblets, so he would win either way because he built up a tolerance to the poison.
I don't know what you're on about.
I haven't even seen The Princess Bride. I just know that one scene. The Lost Tribe. Go north and find a tobacco plant. Tobacco. Where's north? Wait. F.
Yeah, look at your
North.
smartwatch. It'll tell you.
Wow, I'm so smart. Watch. I'm sorry.
It's almost
I'm sorry,
like,
I'm
as
sorry,
well,
I'm
it's like the
sorry.
only path you can go.
That's true. Equip. Wait, no. Equip.
What?
Oh, this is wonderful. I mean, this makes sense that it's super slow, but is that intentional? No, it's not intentional.
Yes, it is.
Or yes, it is intentional. $30 feet. That's like 20 feet at most.
No,
the heck?
come on. Now you have to go and find a funny plant with yellow flowers.
Okay, inspect my body. Body inspection. Oh. Oh. Ugh. You know, if I saw that in real life, I would be like very uncomfortable. And you know what? That's fine.
I
Hide
don't
armor
think you'd be
strong.
out in the jungle in real life, Emmy.
I mean, I've seen stuff when camping with like
Mhm.
family. I have to call her.
Mia. Mia, I've got an owie.
Oh, she's teaching me how to become the healer class.
Yeah, you look for a plant with yellow flowers. It's not hard.
This is like CS:GO surfing.
You're gonna pull up the tape and hit it yourself.
Ow. No, I did not want to. Let me drink the water.
Well, watching you do
down.
this tutorial is an experience.
Yellow. She said yellow leaves?
Yeah, it's got yellow flowers. With little yellow flowers on it. It's a green plant with little yellow flowers. It's actually kind of hard.
Oh, I found one. Watcha.
Because if you're not really like looking for it, it kind of just blends in.
Yeah. Expand. Craft.
Now, ideally, really, you would want some campfire ashes to put on the bandage, you know?
I'm not smart. How do I use these? Wait, how do I use these? Wait. Oh, drag.
So you have to do inspect.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Mhm.
there's instructions at the bottom. I'm smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And then
ideally you want
backpack.
campfire ashes that you combine with the bandages, because then you don't get an infection.
Understandable.
But if you don't have campfire ashes on hand and just leaf bandages, it's better than nothing. I think
Yeah.
you still get an infection, but like, you know, you'd like delay getting the infection. I'll let you swipe just for a little bit, you know.
Oh, they're in an LDR now.
For what?
Imagine I am hugging you. Sorry, is that mean?
What's an LDR?
Long distance relationship.
Oh,
I am optimistic. Great dialogue. Okay. Notebook. Day 32.
mm-hmm.
Oh, hey Lex. How's it going?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
She's dead. She's dying.
We have to go and save her, Emmy. That's our wife.
Wow. What in the green hell is going on? Oh, okay.
Roll credits.
Roll. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, they burned her at the stake. Maybe not at the stake, but they burned her. Oh, I like how he just casually ran off a cliff. No, like reaction. Just
Yeah,
jump cut.
that's what
Oh,
I do.
another cliff. Welcome to this green hell that I've entered.
Welcome
keep-
to Green Hell.
So they killed her, right?
I won't say anything.
Okay, so they didn't kill her then. And now I save and quit.
And should be able to join in this green hell.
In this green hell. Wait. Oh, she's alive. Yeah.
Jake is such a loser. If it were me, I simply would not have passed out.
Married her to begin with.
Yeah, that as well.
Oh. Oh, a plane. Oh, did she get rescued by a plane and because he didn't respond they left him? Am I smart? Did I figure out the entire plot?
No, I
Device.
won't tell
Oh.
you anything.
I've been booted to the menu.
Yeah, I'm simply built different.
Can I play Green Hell now? I can. That took half an hour.
That's not too bad.
That's I guess so. Now we can really play the game for real this time. Oh, no. I missed 3 points on my Japanese test. And I'm sad because I could
Because you're a
have missed
nerd.
0 points. Maybe I am a nerd. What about it?
Whoop.
What do you mean, what?
So whoop, because the game started lagging because you're joining in.
Oh. What is this? What is this? Banana! Banana, banana, banana. Is it
Hey.
safe? This looks evil. This plant looks evil.
Is it safe? It's a banana, Emmy.
Okay, fine. I'm taking the bananas. Taking the bananas.
Hey, Emmy, look at me.
No, don't do it. Don't. No, 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 no. Dude, Jake's ugly. How to get a wife? I'm sorry.
Wait,
so
I was
mean.
expecting you to look exactly like me, but you look like a completely different man. Like you're dressed the
Wait.
same as me, but you've got like lighter hair. You've got no beard.
Can you send me a screenshot? Or do you want me to open your stream?
I will send you if you stay still.
No, because you're just gonna. Oh, oh, hi, hi. I don't know how to say your name. Nomir. I'm gonna assume either Nomir, Namir, one of those. Welcome.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay. So I thought the ground. Was like an
They
extension
just bounce
of.
off of you. That's so sad.
I thought the ground was like an extension of the hair, so I thought he was like had the like
Rapunzel.
Chad meme hair, you know.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Oh, the bananas. There's more bananas. It's like a banana spawner.
Yeah, it's
I could
almost like
just-
trees grow on it. Or like bananas
Trees
grow.
grow on bananas.
Whatever.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, what is this game about? Great question.
This
I
game
don't
is
know.
about green hell.
Okay, so this is my first time playing it, but I'm playing with an addict, so it's kind of like a survival game similar to The Forest, I think.
You know what? I'm gonna make you come over here. Come
I'm
back
taking
here
the
to
larva.
Come back over
I would
here.
never do this in real life.
Come back over here.
Oh, hi, Jake. Okay, I'm coming. Coming over.
You see this big stone? Hold right click
Yeah.
on it and harvest it.
Yeah. It says it's in use.
Oh, because I'm looking at it.
Harvest.
Alright, rip that thing apart with your bare hands. Go into your inventory.
Okay.
Okay, and then at the
By
right
four
side,
stone.
click craft. The little hand icon beneath your backpack. On the
And then
right
I'm gonna
side.
craft it into a stone.
And then you're gonna take 2
Oh.
stones,
Oh,
and you're gonna make a stone blade.
Okay.
Look at that. You're surviving. Alright.
Oh no, no worries. No worries. I have so many bananas. Effects of consumption unknown. Well, we're about to find out. 25 carbs. Okay.
Yeah, bananas. Now, do you wanna? You can if you press T, you can try to use the walkie.
It looked like I hit the walkie-talkie out of your mouth.
You want to use that dialogue? Oh no,
Hello?
wait.
Can anyone hear me?
I think only I
I had
can.
an accident.
No,
don't know
I
what
didn't.
happened. Please, help.
I totally predicted the plot of the story though, didn't I?
No, yeah, no.
What? Well, there's so much stuff. Can I
The
just
plot
mark
of the
all this
story is
red?
actually quite good. Alright, you see this
Okay.
thing over here?
Yeah,
This is a coconut.
it's mine now.
No, that's not what you do. Put it down. We
Oh,
have
it's
to
a
like,
green coconut.
Yeah,
How
we have to
fitting for green hell.
you have to drop it, and then you gotta hit it a bit.
No.
Okay,
It's
And
strictly for
then
taking.
it'll become a regular coconut, right? After you hit it a bit. Alright, and you pick
Hey.
that up. You're just gonna carry that around for a bit. Why
It's
you just
in
fucking-
use. It's in use. I can't pick
Oh
it
my
up.
God.
Thank you. I'm picking up the larva.
I
I think these are really similar to. I think the game's similar to the forest, Jake.
I'm gonna name
I've never
this.
played the forest though. Ooh, mushroom, eat.
These are good. There's almost no bad mushroom in this game except for a single mushroom that grows on its own. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is just to see if you can figure it out on your own.
Okay, there was one. When I was watching your stream, I saw a blue one. It looked like the shield mushroom from Fortnite.
The blue ones are very good. They're like the best thing.
Mhm.
in
Did-
the blue.
Oh, these plants look dangerous, so I'm gonna.
Those are just normal plants.
Okay, well, look. Do you ever encounter purple plants in real life?
Yes.
Oh. uh, um, uh, um, 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 I didn't say anything. Oh, these are like, they look like toilet plungers.
Can you see when I name things? Oh no.
I know that you named the blue ones funny blue mushrooms.
Yeah, I just named them all funny, whatever mushrooms.
Funny color.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just taking all of the shrooms. I would never do this in real life, by the way.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say that for almost everything I do. Is that a frog? Oh, it's a frog. It's a
It's
crab.
a crab.
No, there's a frog right here, though. Oh.
Yeah, how do you
Can't
feel? How do you feel, monster? How do you feel? How do you feel? You killed that poor toad. He wasn't even doing anything. He was just sitting there in front of you.
Oh my
How do
god.
you feel?
The crab has moves. The crab is schmoovin'. Hold on. No. I have to get ahead, and then I have to... And then I have to... No, I have to go ahead, and then I have to... No. I'm going ahead of crab. Then I predict its movement. Oh, I was close. Wait. I gotta get the read on the crab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. What was that? Oh, hey, it's the place. It's the place.
It's not. But it's close
It's
to the
a place.
Yeah, it's a place. It's not the
Are there evil people here? Oh, burned backpack. Map. Burned pages.
Hey, Emmy, what if I told you this is an area where a jaguar likes to hang out?
Cool. I want to pick up the comic. I guess I can't. It's not even a comic. I don't know what it is. Probably like an article. Small stick. Oh, what is this? Bone knife. Okay, the bone knife is probably good.
Yeah, it's very good.
How do I equip it? Equip. Alright. I've entered the bone zone.
Right, now, Emmy.
Yeah.
We need to get high.
Elevation wise, right?
No, we need to get high. So,
Oh.
first, we'll
No,
build the
no, I don't
fire.
like the messages this game is sending.
Why?
So first, we get abandoned by our wife. We kill
Mhm.
frog. Oh, hey, blue mushroom. Blue
That
mushroom.
was you. You decided to kill the frog.
No, these are my blue mushrooms. You can't take them.
I didn't say anything about taking your blue mushrooms. Jesus.
No, I know.
You're
I
an
don't want to take that
addict.
fine.
Getting concerned for you, Emmy.
No, I need the mushrooms.
So healthy.
Okay, as I was saying, right now we're killing and getting high.
Mm-hmm.
But why?
Because we're in a green hell.
No, the joke's not funny anymore, please.
I think it's still very funny.
I accidentally just harvest the stick. Insert there. There was a bird's nest earlier, but I got so busy with the crabs that I forgot to pick it up. Also, it's kind of a shame that you can't even use, like, the basket. Okay, let's see. How many... Oh, look at all these mushrooms. All these. Okay, I should check. I need water, and I need protein. What is
Hey, look
all of
it.
this
I've
stuff?
got a spear.
I see. I don't see, actually, because I have the menu open.
Well, you, when I craft things, it unlocks crafting recipes for you as well.
I saw. Can you make
Uh,
it for me instead, because I'm not competent?
No, you make it yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Dome. Ooh, more mushroom.
It's do or die in this world, Emmy.
Oh. I think I'm gonna die then.
Yeah, I expect you to.
Wow. Okay, well now I'm gonna live out of spite. I just destroyed a purple flower and got an unknown herb. I'm playing this game like I play multiplayer Minecraft.
By refusing to kill
Water,
sheep.
unsafe. Can I drink this water?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Actually, you know what? Hey, come here, Emmy. Come here.
Okay.
Kill
Where's
this stingray.
here?
Over by the river. Come here.
Kill the stingray.
Yeah, come and kill the stingray.
That's just gonna get me killed. I'm not stupid, gnome.
I want to see you try and kill it.
No. You're real funny. You're real. You know that, gnome? You're a real funny guy thinking that I would just kill myself like that.
Go on, try to kill it. How do you think you can kill it? Go on. Well, I killed it.
Wow. Oh, what is that? A deer? Wait, there's no deers in the Amazon. Was that a jaguar? That appears to be a jaguar, and it is running directly towards me, and I also saw that poison mushroom you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Hey gnome, hey buddy, hey pal,
Mm-hmm.
hey pal,
Mm-hmm.
hey chum,
Mm-hmm.
my good man, my
Mhm.
good man.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
Are you sure it wasn't just a capybara and you freaked yourself out?
I never said I freaked myself out. Here, come with me, come with me. I want to
Anyway,
show
do
you
you
the
have-
poison mushroom.
Do you have rope and
I have,
some sticks on you?
I don't have rope, but I do have sticks. I'll
Yeah,
drop.
take this. No, keep the sticks.
Okay.
I think you need
then I
two
craft.
small sticks.
Small stick, large stick, rope.
Okay, and then you're gonna craft with this.
Huh?
And, are you crafting with it?
No. Do I have to hover over something?
Wait, can we not use this? Not usable. Okay, wait.
Wait, can I hang the frog?
You have to harvest
Can't
it
I?
first.
Okay, well, now there's just a dead frog on our meat rack.
You have to harvest
Wait, where'd you go? Look, 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 look.
harvest the frog. Hover over the frog and then harvest it.
How do I... There's no harvest... Oh,
Hold
there
right
is.
click, yeah, harvest.
Okay, I
And
snapped
then
the frog in
and
half.
then in your inventory, you're gonna get the raw meat and you're gonna drag it over to the smoke.
Oh, did I just eat it? No. There.
There you go.
Okay, gnome, follow me. Gnome, follow me. Gnome, follow me.
I want you to make a spear first. So can yeah. Where the fuck
Fine.
did the? You know what, I'm just gonna.
Oh.
So you're gonna take one of these long sticks. You're gonna craft. Hold right click. Select craft.
Oh. Craft.
Okay, and then you're gonna drag 2 small sticks and a rope.
Alright, thank you. I am now speared up and ready to go.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, now come with me, come with me, come with me.
I'm gonna make myself a bow real quick.
Oh, oh my god, what just Fever. Oh,
What?
stingray. I got stingrayed.
Good. God damn it. Okay, we need to find you a lily plant then. So it's like it's got purple purple leaves sort of.
Oh, I found one. I found one of those earlier. Unknown flower. I have 2 of them. No, I have 1 of them. So what do I do with
Oh.
it?
So you're gonna eat the leaves.
Oh, okay.
Just eat 1 leaf.
Oh, I can't eat it.
No, not the flower, the leaf.
Oh, I don't know what
It's
which it
got
is.
like white.
Oh, yep. Okay, eat. -1 poison. Okay.
You should be. You've got the fever. Nothing cures that except basically just making sure you have food and sleeping.
Oh, so I'm destined to die now because I have a fever.
Perhaps.
Here's the mushroom.
Yeah, that's poison.
Yeah, I know. You said it grows on its own, and this
Mhm.
looks like a sinister mushroom. This is where I saw the creature. It looks like it's gone now, though. So I need water. Oh, the coconut.
Yeah, you can
the
drink from the coconut. Now, you can also, if you grab a rope right here,
Where? Where? Oh. Yeah,
you
yeah.
can now turn that coconut into a vessel for water store.
Craft. Coconut. Biden? Bidon?
Yeah.
Okay. I should just eat.
Fisherman and witch explore island.
You are getting weaker. I don't need a game to tell me that. To restore energy, use bed or press C and select sleep.
Yeah, so we're gonna go this way.
British man and witch. Oh, Jackie. Jackie, did you read did you read all of the things in my server?
But because, yes, indeed, because we are here in Ireland.
I
Okay,
have 10
so
larvas.
I'm gonna take this.
What can I do with all these larvas?
Well, you can use them as fish bait, or you can cook them and eat them, but it will lower your sanity.
Oh. Yeah, I would also go insane if I had to eat larva.
I wouldn't.
God, I'm thirsty, says Jake. I am slowly dehydrating. Oh, I think I'm like actually like
Yeah, you are, because
almost
you have a
dead.
fever.
I'm almost Can I just drink the
Um,
dirty river water?
There's a place to
'Cause,
save.
like, the vignette effect is getting stronger and stronger. I can
Maybe-
literally see it tick down. I'm just gonna drink.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just gonna sleep.
Oh, my energy is. Oh, do I just pass? Oh, wow. Of course you take the hammock. Okay. How do I sleep again? See.
We can sleep in the same hammock.
Oh,
If you sleep on the ground, that's how you get worms.
rom-com lore. Sorry.
If you sleep on the ground, you get worms. You have to dig them out with bone, like needles. Yeah, I can see you've already got worms.
Huh?
Oh my god, you've got like 2 right in your arm.
You say that like that's. Oh, I just threw something. What did I throw?
Yeah, you've got worms.
Thank you.
You're now going to slowly go insane as they drain your sanity.
Or I can't. Oh, what is that on my arm?
That's worms.
Oh, worms. I thought they. Oh, they're inside. Do I have to? I need to burn. I'm. Don't you get? Isn't that like you can take them out, right?
Yeah, you need needles.
How do we get needles?
Either from fish bones or from regular bones. So we need to kill something.
I have a dead stingray in my inventory.
Or wait, no, we have this.
Oh,
Stupid piece of shit.
There we go. Oh my god.
oh.
Did we just glitch this thing by breaking it at the same time?
I punched it with the spear.
So pick up one of these bones
I did.
and
then
go
I
into your
craft.
inventory. Yeah, and you're gonna harvest
Craft.
it.
Oh,
And you're gonna get
harvest.
you're gonna get bone needles, right? And then I'm gonna give you these.
Okay. So needle. Okay, so C, inspect, backpack, rotate,
And you're
needle,
gonna need
drag.
to. Yep.
Ew! Oh god, that looks gross.
Yep. And then you're gonna drag the bandage over.
Okay. Then I do that again. This sucks. This game sucks. So gross. This doesn't. No, sorry. That sounds insulting. Actually, I didn't. No, you're quiet. Did I insult you too bad? Too much?
Hmm.
Have I offended you?
Making its armor. I think
need
I can only make one
protein.
piece each. For each.
One Piece. Is it real?
It's so funny. I think it's 3, 2.
How do I get protein? Oh, I'm still thirsty as all green hell. Do I drink the unsafe water again? Ooh, mystery snail.
You drink.
That's
If you drink the unsafe water, you can get parasites, and that'll make you even thicker.
okay. Well, fine.
Now, if you do see red mushrooms, or you have red or blue mushrooms, then you can drink the unsafe water.
Okay, I will eat blue mushroom then.
You have to eat it after you drink the water.
Oh, I accidentally just ate it. Okay, drink.
Because
So
you're gonna get
even if I
parasites, and those
2
mushrooms
parasites.
are what get rid of parasites.
No,
Eat.
bad idea.
minus 2 parasites. Okay. I can do it one more time. Okay, there.
Now, another thing.
This is quite the game.
Ooh. Interesting.
No, don't let me run off like this. as as my as my collab partner, I'm leaving it up to you
I am not
to
your
babysit me.
babysitter.
Oh, there's something red and sinister in the distance.
Hmm.
It says O-T.
Yeah, that's why we need to get high.
Oh, okay. So we need fire.
Yeah.
That's funny. No mirror. Oh, I saw purple. Oh, never mind.
Sometimes there's bird nests over here. If not, then
Oh, I found another one of the scrungly mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Look, look, look. No, follow me. If we backtrack, we can find a bird's nest. Cause I know where one is.
Shit.
Oh, the snail's back.
Seriously?
You can also turn
Oh, that was you. I got scared. I thought you were somebody else. So wherever that log was that I went up with the crabs,
Oh, that's way back.
not that far back. It's like right here.
Too far. At least for me.
What? I mean,
for
we're
my
literally right here though.
It's too far for my standards.
But you have terrible standards.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I don't even need to play this game with you to know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The rock.
Bird nest. I have the bird nest, egg, and bird nest. -4 sanity. I got a leech. Oh. Which arm is that on? Which leg is it? Gnome. Gnome. Where's the leech? Is that the leech? Oh. There. Okay. I got the leeches. Gnome, I have a nest. Gnome, I have a nest. Gnome, I have a nest.
Good for you.
Oh. Was that a dead bird?
Yes, I need it.
Wow, okay.
Its feathers are good. Its feathers are useful.
I know, because I have a bunch of them. And when I say a bunch, I mean 4. I'm going back to our base of operations. I'm gonna get a plank so I can make a fire, but it's raining, so it won't work. That's weird though that your stream was crashing. I don't know how to fix that. I'm not a Twitch.tv connoisseur.
Probably just Twitch. I'm having skill issues.
No, would
Oh,
you
yeah.
beat me up if I read the entire burned note out loud?
The entire what?
Burned note.
No, good.
Religious rituals and healing ceremonies of the Ayahuasca tribe can't go without the hallucinogenic brew called ayahuasca, which means liana of the souls in Quechua. It's also made out of vine, more specifically Banisteriopsis. Yeah, Banisteriopsis capi, which contains harmine and harmaline. These substances alone have hallucinogenic properties, but to access the full power of ayahuasca, other ingredients are added. Another vine, Diplopteris cabrerana, with an equally high amount of psychedelics. Leaves of the Psychotria viridis shrub and several other species characteristic of South America. There's no one. Oh, wait. There's no one determined recipe, which is why both the proportions and the used ingredients are chosen individually by each shaman. For the same reason, the effect of the mixture can vary dramatically. Details notwithstanding, the basis of the brew is always the Banisteriopsis capi vine. First, it has to be cleaned and softened by pounding with wooden mallets until the fibers remain. Plant material acquired this way is then put in a small cauldron of water and boiled over a fire. In the meantime, brews made out of other ingredients are prepared, each in a separate pot. Next, all brews are placed in one pot and boiled again until most of the water evaporates. This is too much for me.
Is it now?
Yeah. Oh, I have a stingray sting in my inventory. What if I make a funny?
Mm,
Ooh, welcome to the jungle achievement. Hello, gnome. Is there anything you need? I have a charcoal. I have a dry leaf. I have a stone. I have a unknown flower dried.
Here, come here. I want you to take this and put it on, I don't know, whatever limb you want.
Bone armor. No space in backpack. Here, have a bone. Have 2 bones, in fact.
Don't want it. Okay, so that's fine.
I put it on my right leg. Okay, I guess you don't want my bones. That's fine. I'll take my bones over to somebody who appreciates it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
what
thanks.
is this? Unknown flower? Take.
Take care of that.
Unknown mushroom. Unknown flower. Flower. What if I eat it? What will happen? I'll die.
Go
Probably.
ahead, eat it. Eat it. Go
Alright,
ahead.
Alright,
Go
bet.
ahead. Go ahead.
Eat. Oh. Food point. Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's gonna visit her tomorrow.
No.
I'm telling you now. She said she's gonna
Alright.
Okay.
just so that you know,
Finding a bunch of coconuts.
she's gonna stay overnight.
Okay.
That's good.
So just now you know, okay?
Harvest.
Sorry, my dad came in.
Good news, I found
How do I make up for
Coconut.
all of my mistakes?
cat.
Wait, oh, I can harvest the snail. No, I can't. I can only eat it.
Yeah, they're good to
Can
eat
I-
raw.
Okay. Escar, go. -2 sanity and a leech.
Yeah, the leech is draining his sanity. The only thing snails give you is protein. Okay.
Where's the leech? I thought I took care of all of the leeches.
Be surprised.
Oh. Are they on my arm? Are they on this arm? Oh, I have to hide the... Oh, they were under the armor. Wow. Wow, those scummy leeches. I'm like almost dead. Eat. 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 I'm eating banana. Oh, I threw up again. Love that for me.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Oh, and now I have to eat all the bananas again. Okay.
Because,
Eat. Eat.
I don't think there's anything nearby.
Eat.
I ate it too. Doesn't ring a
Are all
bell.
mushrooms carbs?
Yeah, all the mushrooms give some sort of...
Oh, I hate how the larvas are moving. I'm throwing them all out. Goodbye, larva. I don't care. You can bloom into whatever creature you decide to be.
Let us, I think those. Trying to think of
There.
what gives
Look at this larva pile.
anti-food poisoning.
Nom,
but I
come
don't
here.
think
Nom, come here. Nom, come here.
anything nearby.
Can I eat the larva? Yes. Do I want to? No. Look. Larva pile.
Okay.
Wait, why were you just looking at me? Are you not. Do you not like it?
I didn't say that.
Oh, so you're into larva then? You like the larva pile, huh?
Yeah, they're good for fishing.
Yeah. What's the green?
That's fats.
Oh. I am severely lacking. Oh, I have an egg. I have an egg.
Yeah, go ahead, eat it raw.
Oh, yeah, perfect, perfect. I'm drinking the water. I'm drinking the water. Oh, I see fish. Okay, wait. Can I actually, like, get these fish?
You
I
could.
don't... Uh-huh.
Either with the fishing rod or spear fishing.
Yeah, I'm spearfishing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing wrong? Everything is not an answer.
Oh, you know my answer.
Do I?
And,
So, where'd you go? Exactly.
I'm along the river right now. I'm checking
Hmm.
behind a waterfall to see if there's obsidian.
Why would there be obsidian behind a waterfall?
Because there is, because I'm right.
Oh, I have a map. I found the A2. There's no you are here. Oh, wait, that's because this isn't a digital
Wow.
map.
Okay, Zuma.
Sh-
Jesus.
I'm older than you.
Like 2 months. Like,
Actually, 1.5 months. God, get it right, gnome.
okay. I... That on the map is an area we need to head to called Lambda 2. Where we are right now is 4625, I believe.
Wait, 46, 25. Okay, and we need to head to where?
We need to head, basically we need to head to the east. But we can't do that because there's a big old stone blocking our way.
Is the stone a mountain? Oh, I see a jaguar. Oh no, I see you. The jaguar's between you and me.
Hmm?
There's a jaguar right in front of me. And it's looking directly at me and it's going to approach me. It is currently... What do? Do I stab it when it comes close?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I...
Where actually are you? I'm trying to find you.
No, I see you. Turn to the left, to the left, to the...
Oh, I see you.
Oh, I hit it.
I got stung running over to you.
I think I handled that pretty well.
Now I have a fever.
Well, now I'm blood. Let's go inspect all of my gore. Look at, there's 1 gore. Oh, 2 gore. Is there a 3rd gore? No, just 2. Oh, it's back.
Fucking.
It's still alive. Oh, you're probably like speed running the healing. Oh, excuse me. I just dropped. Oh, and I died. Classic. I love that. I love trying to heal myself and then dying. Okay, respawn.
Oh my
Did you die?
god. All your stuff literally just dropped into the water in front of me.
Is this water? Oh, it's all unsafe.
Oh my god. You're back at the beginning. Do you think you can find your way back to me? Using your map
Yes.
and your smart.
Yes. Yes.
Trying to
but
pick up
I
your
need
stuff
I need
so
these
that I can
bananas for
like
good luck.
give it to you. Mm.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I know exactly where I'm going. I just need to head directly east, then to the right. Oh, wait, no. Or I can just retrace steps because I am smart and I know how to do that visually. Did you know I'm a great driver, Gnome?
Mm-hmm.
A
Fortnite
great
needs me to believe
great real life driver.
Mm. And to attack that bit on, yeah.
Gnome, if you ever visit me, you realize I'm the one who's going to be driving you around everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make sure it's the safest ride of your entire life.
Why'd you say ride singular?
Right. You can say singular for plural, right?
Mm. I don't think that applies in this situation, though.
Oh, unknown fruit. It's mine now.
I just picked up all your stuff.
I'm right next to where I died. You didn't pick up my coconut Biden.
Oh, because I didn't have room for it.
Okay, can you come back to where I died?
No, I'm at the village now.
Ugh, of course you are.
But you have so many mushrooms that are gonna literally expire
Oh.
within hours.
Unknown nut. You can eat them all if you want. No, I'll eat them all because I'm almost out of carbs. Hello. Hello, seller. Mushroom seller.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I was tired.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you died. Can I, like, carry you to the bed?
No, you can pick me up, though.
How does that solve your exhaustion? Okay. Eat mushroom.
It doesn't, but it prevents me from getting worms.
Eat. Eat.
Take a quick nap.
Eat. 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 What a unknown fruit. Eat. Ooh, 8 hydration. Eat. 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 Unknown nut. Eat. 15 fats. Sweet. Eat.
I have to sleep off this fever.
Eat. 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 Drink the unknown water.
Don't sleep, by the way.
Drink the unknown water. Wow, I'm getting lucky with the parasite RNG.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can I have my knife? Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah, this is because of you.
What do you mean it's because of me? I'm sorry that I hunter and I gather. These are not my mushrooms.
What?
You're giving me some of your mushrooms. I did not have this many blue mushrooms.
Whatever, I don't care.
Okay.
Now,
There's too many. No, there's too many. Oh, it's the egg.
and then Matthew.
Spear, knife. I need my spear.
I don't have your spear.
What? Do we have to go back?
What?
I guess I just died with the spear, or you just didn't pick up the spear.
I didn't see it.
Maybe it went downstream.
You can't do that.
Oh, okay, wait. How about this? I'm gonna name unknown fruits after whoever is in chat. So, So-
Nah, your spear just isn't here. It might have broke.
this orange one,
So we can
I'm
just
gonna name
craft you one.
this. I'm gonna name it Kali. Kali fruit. Kali fruit. Or maybe I should name Kali after a flower, so it could be cauliflower. Oh well. Jake, you can be this unknown fruit. You're gonna be Jake fruit.
Amy, craft your spear.
What?
Everything's on the ground and in the trees.
Okay, craft.
Yeah, I need to
Craft.
make myself a new
Craft.
find some
Where
rest.
rope? Where's rope?
Hello,
I have to,
Zedbakes.
like- I'm like looking down. Oh. Hey, Gnome, can you drop me a rope?
No.
No, I literally, I can't. I'm stuck in
Pick
my
one off of a
inventory.
tree.
No, I can't because.
Yes,
fine,
you can.
fine,
Drop the
fine,
long
fine,
stick.
Fine, fine, fine.
Fine, fine,
Fine.
fine, fine.
Well, there's a
Don't-
spear right there.
Don't pick that up. It's zero durability.
Oh. It's not. Excuse me. 2 sticks. 2 small sticks, right?
Yes, 2 small sticks and a rope.
Oh, now I have to. Small stick, rope, craft. Also, I don't know what the Jake fruit tastes like, so we're about to find out.
What does it look like?
It's green and bumpy.
Oh, those are good. Those are anti-parasite.
16 carbs, 8 hydration. So I have 2 Jake fruits and 2 Kali fruits. I'm gonna name the blue. I'm gonna name this one. The blue mushroom is gonna be Von Shroom.
Sounds like... Oh, it doesn't sound
Because
great.
because Von's my mod and I can always rely on him. So I can always rely on the blue mushroom.
My favorite mushroom.
There was a banana plant right there and it disappeared. I'm assuming that's rendering issues.
No, that usually means all the bananas are off of it, and I did just recently.
Oh.
I think I did. Maybe I did.
I have too many of the plunger shrooms. You know, I'm gonna name that plunger shroom because that's what I'm gonna call it. Plunger shroom. Okay. Can I harvest this? No. Oh, all of these leaves. And all of this. Oh, banana.
It seems most intact.
I need. Okay, wait. There was a nut that I found as well, but I didn't name the nut.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the Psychotria?
Good.
Oh, 4 food poisoning.
Actually...
Wow. This is. Oh, I got a leech. I'm not even in water. That's lame. Oh yeah, what happened to my bone armor?
You died.
Oh, it just dies with me.
Yeah.
like my bloodline. I'm
Okay,
funny.
do you want to be
I'm
edgy?
funny, right? I got called emo in class today.
Hmm.
I don't remember what I said to get called emo, but I got called emo. And then my friend, she was like, emo's a genre of music. I was like, but it's also a Imori. Yeah. I'm sleeping in the hammock.
Yeah, that's probably best.
No. If there's any alternate version of me, it's going to be me but goth. You have to understand.
What's the difference?
I couldn't explain since I haven't gone through it.
What's the difference between emo and goth?
Goth is like style, like
I associate goth with like druggos and stuff.
Emmy but Vaughn, I'm confident. What?
You know what I mean?
All I know with emo is that they're like kinda down on themselves.
Hmm.
Oh, a coconut. Oh, it's so big and so round. No. Toward
Yeah, Vaughn kind of got you there. Wow, thanks for the coconut, Emmy.
Yeah, now you can have your own Biden.
I already have one, thanks.
Oh, it's mine now. I'm gonna whack. Fine. No space.
Emmy, are you hungry?
Sure.
Have that.
Did you just take all the coconut flesh?
I dropped it. Did you get it?
Yeah. I'm now full of nutrients, except for greens. Green.
When this coconut flesh is finished cooking, eat it.
Okay. Wait. So back to being goth versus emo. So goth is like fashion, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like black, thick eyeliner for like makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Fishnets. Emo is like hair covering the left eye.
That's it?
Listening to depressing music, crying in the corner, not sure if there's going to be another day of sunlight. That kind of stuff.
The coconut flesh is finished cooking.
Oh, I'm taking it. Eat. Wow, got some fats. Do I have any raw Oh, here. Do you want this? Here, it's drugs. Oh,
Have
unknown
some.
mushrooms spoil. Okay, throw the spoiled shrooms. Just throw them all away. Oh no, the Von
Oh.
shrooms spoiled too.
So goths are just like depressing looking, but not actually depressing, and then emos are both depressing looking and depressing.
Right.
Okay.
There's also other parts to being emo, but that's not stuff that is like safe to share on a stream, so you can just like let your imagination. Jake, I read Japanese as Jacksepticeye for some reason. Oh yeah, emos listen to Nightcore, I think. Maybe. I was just reminded that Nightcore existed recently. Because I wasn't somebody who listened to it.
I can't say I've listened to much Nightcore myself. Did you just take that?
Do you want it?
I kinda did need it, but you can have it.
Wait, here, let me drink.
Thanks.
I'll drink this coconut water, and then I'll harvest for the flesh, so I can coconut with flesh.
Yeah, you don't
Can I
have a
just,
lot
like-
of room in your inventory, do you?
Wait, you took. Oh, is it better to cook the flesh or the half? The half.
You can't cook the half. You have to harvest the half and take the
Oh.
flesh out. Cook it. You know, like in real life.
Huh? What is real life? I did not mean to eat it. Nightcore is music speedrunning. Here, Nomer, you're in chat. I'm gonna name something after you. Here, this mushroom. This one is now Nomer shroom. How many hours do you have in this game again, Gnome?
About like 80 or so, but that's only because I've ever played it on stream. But I've like speedrun the story multiple times.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna look for that mystery nut again.
Don't we all?
I just kind of have to, like, look at the ground. Hope that the nut reveals itself. Oh, Kat, you're here. What do you want named after you? Do you want a mushroom? Do you want the nut to be named after you? Catnut sounds kind of cursed, though.
You know what you said.
Small stick. Toucan body. Is there bird meat?
Yeah,
So if I harvest the toucan,
yeah.
okay. I feel kind of bad. Okay. Expand, harvest toucan body, snap it in half. 6 bird oh, you took my bird feathers.
No, I didn't.
Then what happened to them?
I'm not
The four
holding
that-
on
The 4 that I died with.
all that you died with. I had
Yeah.
a bunch of bird feathers on me prior. I dropped everything. And I also found
Even
a
the
parrot
bird
body.
feathers?
Yeah, I found a parrot body.
So how many feathers are in your inventory?
None, because I just made a bunch of arrows.
Oh. Oh, that's the look of a killer. Someone who has no regard for other people's feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ideally, I would like these to be done drying before we leave the area.
That's gonna take a while, though.
I mean, if we sleep, it should take a short amount.
Oh, okay, then let's sleep.
So, no, those give lavas. I need maggots.
Maggots.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Ah,
Oh yeah, no, you saw the pineapple dolphin I got, right?
yeah.
Isn't it so cute? Also, you lied. We can't both sleep on the hammock.
We can?
No, we can't.
That's
You said
something
we
they
could.
changed. You used to
I
be
mean,
able
it
to.
makes sense.
No, you used to be able to. It was really funny. Because I played this with like 3 other friends, and so it was the idea of like all 4 of us in this tiny little hammock.
I see.
Quite
Oh
good.
yeah, there was that flower. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna break it down.
Mm.
Where was it? Unknown flower. No space. Okay, wait. I need to drop banana.
Um,
Unknown flower. This is cats. Cat flower. And we're gonna. Oh, we can only eat it. Okay. I'm sorry, cat. I gave you kind of a useless item to be named after. But yeah, it's your flower. Do we need a bird's nest again? Wait, I had charcoal before I died. Did you pick that up?
no, you had charcoal?
Yeah, it was from the fire pit.
What the fuck? That's really good. I could use that.
Okay, let's go back to where I died.
We were, and there was nothing there, Emmy.
No.
I
See,
think some of your items get consumed when you die.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I don't have any charcoal. If there was, I would have used it.
Why would a jaguar need charcoal? Riddle me this, gnome.
Wait,
Waiting.
thought I heard a growl, and then I immediately saw a hostile man.
Oh. How do you turn off the frame rate in the top right corner, by the way?
The tilde key.
Tilde. Okay. Oh, no. That's top left corner.
Emmy,
Oh.
do you want to come help me, beat up this merciless... That's not the word. This...
Shell of a man. Yeah.
Well, he's not innocent. Defenseless? No, he's not defense. Just want to help me beat this man up.
With pleasure. Where is he?
Right here. We got him.
Wow.
Where's my
The
arrow?
hunter is in use. Wait, I want the bone blade. It's mine.
Where's my arrow?
I
Fuck.
roll to loot the body.
Whatever.
I have your arrow. I took your arrow. I'll give it to you later. Was that all that was on the body? Or did you already loot it? Tribal bow? Oh. With pleasure. Oh, no, not that kind of pleasure, LJ. Oh, another coconut. It's mine. I'm taking it back to camp. Oh, there's a purple flower. Pink flower right here. I don't know what it does. You probably do, though.
That's tobacco.
Oh. Okay, coconut ground, inventory, bone blade, bone knife. Oh, the bone blade's like low durability. I am dropping your arrow next to the coconut. Dropping the cat flower. So the arrow's under the cat flower. I'm gonna eat a jakefruit. I need proteins and fats. Okay, time to eat the snails. Eat, 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 eat. I need fats. Can I cook the egg?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. Boiled egg. It's mine.
You don't have bone armor anymore, right?
10 fats. I do not have bone armor anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a raw toucan meat. There's no place to dry it. It was already dead when I found it. I'm sorry.
I watched Demi kill it.
No, hey.
I watched her
listen to
kill
this
it with
liar.
my own
Don't listen to
eyes.
this
I watched her.
liar.
It was merciless. It It's talking about its family, and it's talking about, oh, I've got 3 nephews. They star with me in my Fruit Loops commercials. And Emmy said, I don't even like. And Emmy said, I don't even like Fruit Loops, and she killed him.
I love Fruit Loops. What? This is slander and propaganda.
And she killed him. I saw her.
What? Hey. You're not
Yeah,
allowed
I
to do
know,
this.
I know. I was shocked, right? I was shocked. I was like, Emmy, I never expected this from you. And she turned around and she threatened to kill me if I said a word to anyone.
Oh.
I'm risking it. I'm risking it all to put it out here and expose the truth. And if I disappear after the stream, I mean, you know what happened.
No. We're gonna need to have a talk after this.
You see what I mean? Remember me. Remember my bravery. Remember how I've exposed her, everyone.
Uh-huh.
You remember me as a martyr when I'm gone. Remember me as a guy who liked to play Green Hell.
Oh, I'm sure they'll remember you as that. Good riddance. Oh my god, Jake. So clearly my chat takes some sides. I want to find a crab.
See, I've
No,
already
I
been
used to-
forgotten. Oh no, Emmy's brainwashing people now.
What even is a gnome? That's a great question. It's a great question.
Gnomes aren't real.
Yeah. See, I'm streaming by myself. Remember how earlier I said gnome streaming by myself? I was lying. It was me who was the streamer all along. Oh, another dead toucan. Oh no, that's a parrot. Big stone, small stick. Oh, I know where I am. I'm near the spawn area. No, I'm not. I don't know where this is. Hey, gnome, I'm lost.
Wow, thank you, cat. You're lost? No,
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Ah! The scary snake, there's a scary snake, there's a scary snake, there's a scary...
Just get your way back to camp and die here. Then you can pick your stuff
Oh,
back
shut
up.
up!
Hey, I'm being helpful.
Hello, Gnome's Prophet.
Hi.
It's me. It's me. Emmy going to die soon, tuber.
How is my resting heart rate? This isn't my normal resting heart rate. My normal
Hey,
resting
gnome.
heart rate is
Hey,
around like
gnome.
60.
Hey, gnome, turn
I
around.
think
Hey,
I
gnome,
think
turn
you can
around.
see the reason for my heart rate being so high
Hey,
right now. It's right
hey,
next
gnome,
to
turn
me.
around.
You
Hey,
might see.
gnome. Hey, gnome. Have a parrot. Have
My
all
heart
of my
rate
feathers.
has been
Have
so
all of my
high
feathers.
this entire stream.
Have all of my feathers. You know what? Have this too. Have these. You know what? Here, have this too. While you're at it, here, have some of these. Oh, while you're at it, here. Some of these too.
Jesus Christ, Emmy.
Some of these.
Emmy.
Here. Oh, all the mushrooms are spoiling as we speak. That's great. Here, you can have some of these too. Here, look. Look. Here, have some of these. Here. Here, while you're at it, have my weapons too. You probably need them more than me. Here, have some sticks as well. Alright, I think that's everything.
If you sleep,
I'm
you'll
gonna
die
live from.
faster.
I'm gonna live, aren't I?
If you sleep, you might die.
Okay.
God.
This really is a green hell.
If not, you might live. You might sleep off your fever and all that.
I have 3 stacks of poison.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
gonna
know
die.
what this. I have 1 stack of watch.
Means you're like your vital things are low.
Oh, I'm thirsty. When am I not? I'm sorry.
Good one, Emmy.
2 parasites. Boy, oh boy. I can't wait to get even more.
Thought I had enough.
Kill me faster. This is exactly what I wanted.
Do you have anything I could harvest?
Oh shoot. Shoot. I didn't take the armor
What
off. I
is
didn't
that
take the
give?
armor off. I didn't take the armor
It's
off. I didn't take the
alive.
armor off. I didn't take the armor off. How do I take the armor off?
You can't. It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. Eventually, I'll be killing so many people it won't matter.
Okay. Good to know. Thanks, Gnome. I'm just gonna go find a jaguar to die from. Oh,
Okay.
a coconut, my savior. I just saw it freshly dropped from the tree.
I need
Here,
root.
here. This is my
I'm gonna
parting
make
gift,
us.
Gnome, this is my.
What?
Come here. Gnome, this is my parting gift. Wow, you're so quiet. You can't. Oh, another coconut. My other parting gift.
I've
No, I have 2 parting
been.
gifts. You've been
I've-
parted with already. You don't care. You don't care about my gifts.
I was gonna
to
say
you.
I've been brought to tears, Emmy. I'm
Oh,
quiet because I'm just crying.
yeah.
I'm crying so hard, Emmy.
Here, Gnome. Gnome, look at me in the eyes.
You have
Look me in the
leeches.
eyes.
Let me get those off of you.
No, look me in the eyes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the leeches. Just look at me.
I am.
No, you're not.
I am literally looking right at you.
Look at my screen. You're like looking down and away. You're like me when I see a cute girl.
I'm looking right at you. Maybe I need to
Okay,
hold
there.
something else.
There. My parting gift, Gnome.
Oh, it was because I was holding a spear.
Yeah. My
Oh
parting
my
gift.
god.
You look down at me.
Oh, your bone armor dropped though.
Oh, wonderful. That means I can have it back, right?
Well, yeah.
Bone armor. Coconut. Oh wait, I don't need the coconut. And now I can pick up all my stuff. Slowly but surely. Look, I didn't know there was a snake until it bit me. And then there was at least 10 seconds where I didn't know what was happening.
Do you have any maggots?
No,
Hmm.
sorry. There's a larva right there, though.
Yeah, nah, I need maggots.
Oh, a spoiled Jake fruit? How sad. Oh, a spoiled collie fruit? Oh. Oh, all of this stuff is spoiled. Why would I should, like, stop hoarding all the mushrooms because they're just gonna spoil. Okay, good enough. It's coconut time.
Okay, I'm gonna make us leaf armor.
Oh,
Not as good as bone armor, but it's something.
understandable. Eat. Oh, they expire in 10 hours, never mind. 5 hours. 32 minutes. Okay, I'll eat these. Oh, the raw toucan expires soon.
Oh, good. I can get maggots from that. Let it.
Let it? Okay. Why do we need maggots?
So that I can, have them eat away at my infection. And then I can cure my infection.
Wow, I do not like the sound of that. Hey,
You don't
Gnome,
have
do
to
you want to go to the
watch.
place where the snake attached me?
No, I
Attacked
think
me.
I know where it is.
Wow.
No, not interested.
I should drink water and then get parasites so I can. Yep, there we go. There we go.
There we
Parasites.
go.
Eat the Von Shroom.
And then I need another leaf. No.
Eat.
Here's some leaf armor for you.
Eat. 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 Eat.
Oh wait, there's
There.
leaves right there.
I am
just
now
need root.
full of half of my things. So when are we going to get high?
When our stuff is
Wait,
done.
did I say attached?
Yeah, you did
It-
say attached. But,
Oh.
did you pick up the leaf armor?
No.
You didn't. It's right here. If you could pick it up.
Okay. I'm on my way.
That's big.
Okay.
Here's another piece of leaf armor.
I dropped it on the floor. Classic me.
Well, they didn't stack.
Where's the last? Oh, there it is. I'm smart. I have eyes. Gnome, would you believe it if I told you I do not have eyes?
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, I do have eyes.
Hmm. Lucky me.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It was like.
That was me drinking.
Oh. You know how there's people who are like ugly criers?
Yeah.
You're an ugly drinker.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That's...
Hey,
I don't know,
Gnome, do
maybe
you want a
by the time we're
banana?
done being high, the stuff all done, like, drying around.
Okay, Gnome, do you want a banana?
Do I want
Um,
a banana?
Do you want here? Banana.
Yeah, I know, right? No cat. Wow.
I'm
is
really
this
good
a,
at complimenting.
is this a Mume stream? Or what? With all these bananas?
Wow, that's a funny reference to all the people who spend money on Nanachi Mume.
Yeah, who would do that?
Oh no. Well, certainly not you.
No, I've never.
No.
I don't even
And
know.
certainly not anybody by the name of Vinyl Jackie Chan. They would never send a super chat to Mume.
I don't even know who Mume is. Never even heard of that in my life.
Yeah. Cat flower. Player, the gnome's prophet is waiting for you. Oh, this is the part where we take drugs.
Wait. Yeah, come on.
What do you mean, come on? Oh, Psychotria. I have. There was a Psychotria over. Oh, did you take
got it.
Oh, okay. You only know Moo Man.
I
Oh,
miss
it's a
him.
cutscene.
I hope he comes back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
What's so special about tomorrow?
Tomorrow is opposite day.
Oh,
Hey, what are you doing here?
who's
Sure.
that? Oh, I can move. Do I approach? I'm approaching.
Hey, wait!
Wait.
The...
Okay. Do I chase the child?
Do whatever you want.
Oh, butterflies. Oh. Gnome, have you ever been on drugs before?
No. Well, painkillers, I guess, opioids. But I've never quite smoked the Mary Jane and whatnot. I had to
They
say
should call it
I'm
rainbow hell when you take the drugs.
sadly I'm not a delinquent.
I'm not a delinquent either. The only thing I've
Hope
ever
he comes
had
back
is
a friend
alcohol.
as well.
And that's
Haven't
perfectly
seen
legal.
friends
Hey,
since
kid!
16.
Where?
What are you talking about?
Where am I?
Are you talking about friend?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's just like Deltarune, where it's like a thing and then it goes into a dark hallway and then you fall into the pit. Is there a jump scare? Ooh, spooky. Oh.
Kid? Hello?
Do you remember how we got here?
Mia? Is that you?
Ugh, posture check.
Oh. Damn, these guys have whack-ass bowl cuts.
Why you have to be so mean to them, Emmy?
They're like K-pop stands.
Stands or stars?
First contact is always
Stands.
difficult.
Oh, this is what
They're
happens.
extremely
Oh,
weary.
the first contact. Touch.
I don't remember anything.
Drugs.
You were calling to me. I ran out of the tent and...
They have to be. Civilization is killing them.
I apologize
don't
to
even
any bowl
realize it.
cut havers in the chat, by the way. I
Yeah.
don't think anybody here has one,
Maybe.
but like just in case, you know.
It would have been better if I'd just died back then.
Mia,
I was gonna say, what is with this hat, but I think it's a headdress. Oh, they all have bald spots.
When the American colonization began, the conquistadores brought their diseases here with them. Many tribes were wiped out, and the rest moved even deeper into the jungle.
She's not holding
He
it
went
properly.
on and on about whole generations of his ancestors being decimated, until they received a gift.
No,
from the
would you
jungle.
believe me if I said I was saying all this stuff about the game to provoke you on purpose?
Naively,
Yes.
I assured them about our good intentions.
Today, I've reached this so far, I have no success communicating with them. Whether they treat me like I'm invisible, it's still better than getting shit away. I must learn to trust and show them this.
just let me.
Jake stayed at the camp and worried about him. When he fell, you heard him so pretty valiant. It's very station. Magic man is so clumsy in the drawing.
They trusted us,
Oh. Mia.
embraced us as their own. They even shared their secret with
God,
us.
I would hate to get a bowl cut as a punishment for my crimes that I've definitely not committed. Oh, is this what happened? Is this what happened? Is this what he saw before he ran away? Where's Mia? Over here. Oh, it's Mr. Chief Man. Oh, can I go in here? Is there a secret? Can I get an achievement? No.
I just wanna...
Finally starting to trust me. It's about time. Sick of sleeping at the edge of the village. The jungle. Now I can stay on the tribes. People almost all day. Maybe it was still distressful. That's what
Come in, please.
Thanks to a surprise.
I
My
need you.
initiation ceremony. I was at the same time. I was
Mia?
theory, no
Wait! I'm here!
Everything goes fine. I want to be on the mountain. It would be wonderful. We're being Jake to this. I can't wait quit. Oh, the gift. What's. This is what happened, probably. Oh, I've been undrugged.
Hello? Jake? Please. I can't live without you.
Mia, is it really you? What happened? Are you safe?
Gracias a Dios que estás vivo. Me? I'm safe. Trust me. Tell me what happened to you. I was losing it trying to contact you.
I was hoping you could tell me that. You called me in the middle of the night, and I ran out to look for you, and all I remember is running and falling.
Wait.
Yeah,
you
carry
fell?
this dried
That
cane
doesn't
toad with you.
sound good. Okay, take it easy.
Where?
Breathe.
Oh.
Do you know where you are?
Oh, here's your arrow.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Can you give me some clue as to your
I threw my
whereabouts?
knife on
A
accident.
landmark or something.
You know. Anyway, I have to.
Oh, the
My knife's
village.
gone.
Recently, I found a tribal village. It's deserted, though. Not sure why.
Is it a large, round village?
Where's the knife?
No,
Did I lose it forever?
Rather small. Just a few huts.
Cariño, if it's not the main
I
village,
middle clicked
it
because
could be
I'm used to
anywhere.
pinging in games.
We never found all the campsites.
Hey, there has to be another way. Found a map. It's half
I really
burnt, but there's a
couldn't
location
right?
marked on it. Lambda 2. Not sure what it is.
Might have just bounced and glitched
You?
into something.
No, I
Oh.
don't think
Well, now
so.
I'm sad.
Can you get there?
Well, I will try.
You tell me. Left me.
Mia? Come again? You're breaking up.
Without.
Oh,
Hope.
Mia? Mia!
how sad.
Oh, fuck! Battery's dead.
So what does this flower do? How do I craft? Oh, I can craft. I forgot.
Which
There's a craft
flower?
button. The cat flower. It's the one that I ate, and it gave me food poisoning.
Yeah, it's very bad. You need to wait for it to ripen, and then the fruit that it ripens into is quite good.
Oh, so the flower itself does nothing.
Yeah, the flower, you just normally wait for it to dry, and then
Yeah, it's
you
dry.
plant it. We don't need to worry about that because we're not playing survival. We can talk on the walkie.
Hello? Mia? You there?
Jake? Oh my god. I'm freaking out here. Why did you go silent? What happened?
Battery died. I had to charge it, and we can't talk long. Just tell me where you are.
Oh,
Find you
so
somehow.
I think Mia's definitely like
Told you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm safe.
she's
Let's focus on you.
she's
okay?
behind something.
Report everything. I'll always be here for you if you need to talk.
Yep. Yeah, she's scheming. She's scheming behind
Does
the
that
scenes.
mean you're in our tent?
I have
You
the
know
download
I'm
on
safe. I
Mia.
already told you.
She's
Don't waste
cheating.
the battery.
She's
I'll be
cheating.
wherever you need me.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot.
Okay, will do. Over and out. Mia, I met a tribal warrior.
Your voice sounds strange. What happened?
He attacked me.
Oh my god, are you okay?
I killed
I'm
him,
lying
Mia.
to Mia about how we
I had
fought the
to.
tribal warrior. I'm like saying, oh my
Never-
god, he attacked me. He
Mia.
attacked me, I had to kill him, Mia.
Cariño, breathe.
Like as if we didn't
can't
like
let it get
go,
to
hey, you wanna beat this
I'm
guy
glad
up?
you're still alive and talking to me.
You're
The
right.
main dude in Dying Light.
But I'm
I never
afraid it
played
might
Dying
happen
Light.
again. What if there's more of them?
Crane?
That's his
Just
name,
keep thinking
Kyle
about
Crane.
me. You have
Crane
to
like
survive for me.
Kraine.
No, Crane, like the bird.
Like the construction vehicle.
That works too, I guess. I have a maggot. Oh, but my infection is healed, actually.
Hey, Mia. About this village I found?
Yes? What about it?
It's abandoned, but I found a few burned items that couldn't have belonged to the tribe. These came from outside the jungle, it looks like. Are you certain we haven't been here before?
The tribe fears our
What?
world, but they would never burn our things. They know we are not the enemy.
The way that Mia said you don't
You
know
don't think
that
that
in
there's someone
response
else
to
here,
him
do you?
being like, I don't think, or he was
I
like,
don't know,
I've never
but-
heard anyone before.
I don't like any of this.
Hmm.
Just be careful if you see anyone.
Mia, is there anything else that you could tell me about my accident?
Honey,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
hiding.
I
hiding
know as
something.
little as you
Waiting for
do.
this
She's
stuff.
hiding something. She's hiding something.
He does have missing memories, yes.
I was running from something.
I don't know how
Alright,
to
we're good to
help
keep
you.
going. You can follow me.
Okay.
Do whatever it takes to survive, okay? Your memories might come back on their own.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Over and out.
Now, see, Mia abandoned Jake
Mia, just
In the
before the
f- in the
accident, you
forest.
called me in the middle of the night.
so she could cheat
What
on
happened?
him.
I
She's
My life went
fabricating
out. I
this
panicked.
entire story.
All right, if you say so. Mia, before you called, I drank ayahuasca. It helped me remember our first days here. When you went to the village.
what? Jake,
Oh,
don't
it's
ever
gone.
do that again. It's dangerous. Besides, not all you see under its influence is true.
But did you get to the village by boat?
Yes.
And you did take part in the ritual.
That doesn't change anything. I'm afraid of what you might see. Just come back to me. Please.
I can.
Let's leave the past behind.
It was O dash.
I'm trying to, but I need to know
Was
what
it-
happened.
Yes,
What do you remember?
Mia.
I'm smart.
Mia? Hey, Mia. I didn't mention this earlier, but I saw a rock covered with tribal paintings. Now it's gone, as if it never existed.
What do you mean, gone?
It disappeared.
Jake, cariño, you're not making
Sure
any
as
sense.
green hell doesn't help
did you
me
last
right
sleep?
now. Oh.
Never mind that. I found a way through. Over and out.
Just be careful.
We're going the other way.
I better not be going crazy.
Yeah,
I'm going through all the dialogue.
yeah, I just finished all of it. Where? Oh,
I like how he said he doesn't have much time to talk, but this is longer dialogue than anything we've had yet.
yeah. Uh, 48, 20.
A lizard! Oh my god, it's Jackie! Oh my god, it's Jackie! Oh my god, it's Jackie! It's Jackie! It's Jackie! It's... Ah, that's a scary noise. I'm backing up. That was a scary noise.
What?
I was chasing the lizard, and then there's just like a... sounded like a dragon. I know there's no dragons in Green Hell, but like...
Oh, it might have been like a crocodile.
yeah. Because I was chasing the Jackie. you know, this place doesn't seem all that bad.
No?
If you ask me, you could call this a green, normal place.
I
Don't
was-
you think?
I thought you were about to call it like Green Heaven.
No, I'm not that stupid, gnome.
I think it's a Green Heaven. I love this game.
Poison frog, poison frog, poison frog.
Yeah,
Poison
go
frog.
ahead, pick it up. Pick it up with your bare fucking hands.
No. Yes. Look it, 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 look it. It went splat. Gnome, look, it went splat. Also, Jake, what do you mean? There is only one Emmy. Do you need me to carry stuff, Gnome? I have a very free inventory.
No, I just need to manage mine. I haven't actually, like, rearranged.
Okay. Look,
Did
can you harvest it?
Yeah, go ahead. Its meat is still
No.
poisonous, though.
So do we just let it sit there and die?
It
Or
is
rot?
dead. Yeah.
I know, I killed it.
Ah, there it is.
There's what?
It's a cartel cow.
Cartel?
Mia, I found something. Some buildings.
Building in the jungle. What kind of building?
Oh,
I
bird.
don't know yet.
Oh, it's
Give me a moment.
Are there people here, Gnome?
No.
Oh. Scary music.
Can I not pick these ones up?
You know, if Jackie was here, he would make such a funny joke. I would laugh so hard.
You want me to make a funny joke? Because I can't do that, Emmy.
No, no, no. I found an axe. Gnome, can I ask you a question? Ha 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 ha. Ah, ha 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 ha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was a good one, Emmy.
I'm gonna microwave something. Notes read. Collected 20 bags. Outbreak again. Oh. COVID got all the way to here, I guess. See, I'm funny. Tribal arrow. Take. Armadillo! It's so cute.
Can
Oh,
you
goodbye.
guess what was going on here?
Yeah.
Well, what was it?
They're making drugs with the leaves.
Yeah.
What?
Ah.
You think I'm stupid?
Making sure.
Oh, a bone knife. Painkillers.
This is pretty good.
Okay.
And there's
Oh, that's
multiple
sad.
beds so that we can sleep.
Kayako. Oh, so this is going to be our base of operations for the next part of the game.
No,
Oh,
but it's a good stopping point. It's a good little well, not stopping point, but like rest point.
yeah. Oh, instructions for drug.
Oh, I bet you want all over that, don't you, Emmy Prime Tuber?
Haha, see, you made the funny joke, and now I'm going to laugh
Those
at the
buildings I
joke and
mentioned
not
look
at
like they're
you because
abandoned.
I think
Drug
it's so
factory,
very
maybe?
funny and definitely not insanely annoying.
What? A
Sorry,
drug
that's a
factory?
little sassy.
Here? Are you sure there's no one in there?
Oh yeah, the main character's name is Jake.
It's fine, okay, Mia? Remember, keyword, abandoned.
No one would just abandon all this and leave. We're in the middle of the jungle. There's nowhere to go. Please, be careful.
Oh, Save game.
God, I really need to like arrange my inventory. Oh, I do not need all these bird feathers. What the
Because we're in a green hell, baby.
Oh my god, it's a green hell.
Oh yeah, you can't even hear the dialogue that I'm doing.
No, I can't. I assume it's the same dialogue I already went through.
The one where she was like, snowman. Okay, I've looted every single empty can.
Why?
I don't know.
We don't need them. They don't do anything. Their purpose is you melt them down and can make them into tools. We don't need that. Survival.
What? Then we definitely need it if we can do
In
that with it.
story, I mean. Well, because it takes a lot of time, because not only do we have... So, in order to even get there, we first need to make mud. And to make mud, we need, like, to cut down a bunch of trees, and we need water and campfire ashes, and then we need... It's a lot of work, and then we need to, like, make molds, and then we need to find,
Okay,
like...
okay, let's get to work then. Let's get to work
Fuck
then.
no.
Come on, Gnome.
They even have a microwave here.
In the middle of the jungle? What
Where we
for?
need to go from here.
I think they used it to
actually.
dry out the drugs. It's one of the steps
Like
in
it with the
manufacturing
stupid
narcotics.
walkie-talkie.
Right. Anything you can use?
What? I don't want to get high out in the middle of the jungle.
Jay,
We need to
I
go
meant tools and such.
north.
No.
We need to go to about 5219.
Okay.
Mm,
52.
North, slightly west.
Okay. Oh, I found another poison
They
mushroom.
even have logos on the packages.
Oh, I found
These guys
a...
aren't messing
Takes the
around.
What is
takes
this?
This was a
the-
professional
killer trap.
operation.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
believe
arm it.
that's what you're doing right now.
What? It removed my option to arm it.
It's
Oh, there
funny
we
they
go.
picked a snowman.
Hold to arm.
Why?
Killer trap. And now it's armed.
Well, there's no snow
Emmy,
in the Amazon.
there's a
jungle.
jaguar.
A
It's
jaguar.
not
Where?
Funny. You're just wasting the
I
battery.
don't know where you are.
It's okay, I killed it.
Oh. Wow, you're so good at the game, Gnome.
Thank you.
I'm so impressed by your video gaming prowess.
Thank you.
Okay, so where are you?
I'm at the cartel.
I'm at the entrance to the cartel.
Hi.
Oh, I see you.
I just killed it.
Wow, you're so cool, and I can't say anything else. Sorry.
I'm gonna drop its bonus.
Ooh, a bone. Take.
I'm very slow. I want to go back to their fire, actually. To cook some stuff.
What if I shoot a bird with my bow and my arrow?
God. I hate this game and the movement.
Oh my god, aiming a bow is...
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh, it's like Skyrim. Bird has been killed.
Good job.
I can't even get the corpse.
It's
No.
on the ground, what do you mean?
No, it's not.
It's on the ground right in front of you.
No, it's not. It's on the roof.
It is right here for me.
No, no, no. It's on the roof.
For me, it is literally right here. I am staring
Then
at
pick
it.
it up. Then pick it up and give it to me.
I don't have.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's on the ground.
Oh, I harvested it.
Oh, great, great. Now you're taking credit for all of my hard work.
I didn't say that.
I see how it is.
You're gaslighting. You're toxic. Fuck.
I'm toxic? Me? Toxic? Oh, there's like 7 trillion feathers on the ground. For some reason, I'm taking them.
You not use this as a
Or are these your
fireplace?
feathers?
That's dumb. I put a bunch
No,
of
my-
feathers on the ground.
Okay, well, they're mine now.
Do you have any sticks?
You know what, my good man? I have 2 small sticks and 1 large stick. Here you go.
I'm
Here you
trying
go.
to-
Here you go. In fact, I'll sweeten the deal. Here's another stick. Who would have thought I could be this generous?
You think you can get more?
I think I
I
can.
need 3 more regular sticks.
I know I can. I'm a stick master. Okay, well, I'm out of stamina, so give me a moment. Here, Gnome. Look at this. I got you some sticks. Okay, fine. I'll cut them up for you.
I'm just so glitched.
What do you mean? This is how
Um,
sticks work, right? You know, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
How long is the green health story, by the way?
Mm, I don't know. I've like completed it in like 6 hours before.
Okay. I was just wondering because we're 2 hours and 15 minutes in.
I mean, we can split this into like 2 or 3 parts.
Yeah. We can go. And we can keep going.
We could go probably like another hour.
Okay. Guys, it's my longest stream yet.
Green Hill. It does that.
Oh, do you want something to cook? I have a dried toad meat.
You can't cook the dried. It's jerky. Keep it on you.
Oh, what if I eat it?
You can eat it. Go ahead.
I'm running low on carbs and water.
Here's a banana.
Wow, you're so generous, Gnome. Why don't they call you the generous prophet or the gnome's charity?
I'm not a charity.
You don't know that.
I think I would know if I'm a charity.
Um, check yourself, Gnome. You seem pretty charitous to me.
You calling me a chair?
You know, what if I am calling you a chair?
I take offense to that.
Wow. 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 I'm gonna kill another bird.
Good,
I missed.
good on you. You know what?
Oh, I've been leeched. Wonderful, 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 wonderful.
Happens.
1 leech. 2 leech.
A 1. A 2.
A 3. And then I bite the head of the leech off.
Mmm.
Okay, where's the bird corpse? Ah, there it is. No, we've been here so long that it's the sun setting.
Fine.
Ooh, a pot.
Emmy, what is your what are your stats looking like?
Which stats?
Like, all of them. Like when you hold up your watch, how do they look?
Like food status?
Mhm.
1/3 water, 2/3 fats, 2/3 protein, full carbs.
Okay, we'll get that. I'm gonna get you something nice.
If something nice is water, then sure. He even said thirsty under his breath. He knows that he thirsts. Thirsts for the sustenance.
Oh, do you have any raw meat?
I do. I have a singular raw macaw meat. Right there
Fantastic. Don't drink that water.
on the floor. Huh?
The first one was fine, but don't drink this one, okay?
Oh, you're gonna boil it.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna make a nice stew for you.
Oh. Wow, that really is something nice. Are you sure you don't want to be called the Gnome's Charity?
There you go.
Drunk. Oh, wait, drunk as in past tense of drink. Alright, Gnome. You ready
What?
to go? Oh, okay, we're sleeping. Okay.
I'm tired, Emmy.
We should take the guy's pants. There were pants on the bed. It's like, we could just take the pants, right? We should.
Why would we do that?
Because it's leg protection. Like, why, you know, the leeches can't penetrate through denim.
Are you so sure?
Yes, Gnome. I am very sure. Bro, look at this. Look at this flying tobacco. Oh, you're leaving. Don't leave me.
I'm washing myself off. I'm covered in blood.
From what?
The cat.
Oh. Damn. And I thought Cat was on your side.
Well, not you,
Cue
cat.
laughter.
The
Cue laughter.
the
Cue
jaguar.
laughter. Start laughing. Oh, that sounded dangerous. Did you hear that?
That was a pig.
Oh, that's probably what I heard when I got scared by the thing. Oh, hey, are we killing it? Are we going hog wild?
Why are you so aggressive?
Look, Gnome, I get really violent around you.
Wow. That doesn't make me feel very safe.
Where is it? Where'd the pig go?
Did we just go in a circle?
Emmy, not bottom has to be No, cat. Here's the important thing you need to know about me. When I'm around people who I feel absolutely zero attraction to, I am comfortable making fun of them with no fear of the repercussions of what's happening.
Emmy just likes being mean to me.
I like being what?
Emmy just likes to be mean to me.
Yeah, that too. No, no, no. These are my mushrooms. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. These are my mushrooms.
Hey, this might sound weird, but I found a road.
What? How so?
Someone must have come through here recently.
Oh.
I'm gonna check it
No
out.
space.
Oh, great. Looking forward to some good news.
Hey, gnome.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Oh, unknown fruit. Was that corn? This is just corn.
Ollie, 51. 22.
No, cat. No, wait, cat. I didn't get to finish my explanation. I'm not actually mean to people. I just like to be a little sassy. You know?
Emmy DMs me so many mean things, and then it keeps me up at
No.
night because I have to cry
No.
myself to sleep.
I think the meanest thing I've ever DM'd you. I can't even think of that.
Oh
And
shit!
this is the part where you're like, oh. Is it dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I was gonna say, this is the part where you're like, it's because you've said so many mean things to me.
Yeah, well,
Isn't that right?
I heard the snake. But yeah, you DM me so many mean things. It's insane how many mean things Emmy DMs me nightly. I'll say,
Yeah.
"Hi Emmy, how was your day? You know, just checking in before I go to bed for the night." She goes, "Shut up, gnome. You're short, you're unfunny, don't want to listen to you." And I'm like, "Emmy, I'm just
Oh,
trying
an
to check in
alligator.
on you."
Wait,
I'm
let's
just
fight
trying-
this alligator.
No, I.
It's huge. I want to fight it. We're fighting it.
Okay. She's just so mean to me. Look at this. You see, now she's like,
I killed
now
it,
she's
I
like
killed it, I
changing
killed
it. Now she's changing the topic so that like I
killed
stop
it.
telling you guys about how mean she is.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
Feel good about yourself. Kill it.
Yeah, I do.
You monster.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
You don't need the bones, by the way.
Huh?
If you want to drop the bones from it.
Okay, here, bone, bone. We don't need the bones?
Yeah, we don't need it. It just takes up a lot of like weight in your backpack.
Okay, well now I have 4 meats.
God, I'm thirsty.
Alright. I have a fever, so I'm thirsty right now. That'll be fine. Yeah, poor gnome, right?
I need to eat the jerky. Parasite.
Yeah, cause he covered in dirt.
Okay,
That
how do I
leads
get
to you
rid of the parasite again? Oh, I have von shroom. Okay.
blue or red mushrooms. But
Oh,
yeah,
I
if
need
you're
another.
like covered in mud and then you eat, there's a chance you'll get a parasite. Is you're unsanitary.
Wow, 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 wow.
You know, I watched Ratatouille
Oh, I
today.
actually am really unsanitary.
I watched Ratatouille today, and they talked about that. So wash your hands.
By the way, what was I saying before?
Hmm.
Seriously?
I can't harvest the plant anymore. My knife broke. Oh wait, I have another.
Before what?
Before I found the crocodile.
You saying how mean you are to me.
That's not it. That's not it.
That's exactly it. You were talking about how mean you are to me.
No, I would never. I would never be mean to anybody.
So mean to me every single day.
Oh yeah. Name the meanest thing I've ever said to you.
Thirsty.
Figured. Checkmate.
There's just so many. It's hard to pick one. Yeah.
Sure. Keep
Hey,
telling
Mia.
yourself that,
Found a
bub.
dock,
I'm gonna eat the
but it looks
corn.
abandoned.
The unripe corn. Oh, you can
Sure,
craft
there's
with
no one
it.
around.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna eat it.
I really hope I find
Parasite,
someone.
corn, carb, protein, energy. Wow, that's good.
Honey, just
Not the parasite part.
stay strong.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, wait. Can I wash in this water? How do I
Yeah.
wash?
Yeah, that's true, Cat. If I say what the mean things are, I'll
Oh.
get banned from Twitch. That's how mean we are.
How do I wash myself, Gnome?
In the water.
I'm
Hold
in the
right
water.
click, and it says wash yourself.
Oh. Ow, ow. What the heck just... I got attacked.
Yeah, there's piranhas in that river.
What? You could have told me that.
Nah.
Wow.
I need to rest.
This really is a green hell. I got another parasite because I'm still dirty. What? I am very much clean. I have to wash myself again. No, can I get a blue mushroom?
I don't have any.
What? But you picked some up.
I ate one. Earlier, I was eating them. I wasn't picking them up, and I only ate one before you picked up the rest of them.
Are the plunger shrooms anti-parasite?
No, just the red and the blue.
What? I haven't seen a red mushroom yet.
These ones are red. Right here.
Drink.
I just ate that. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, you don't call them plunger shrooms. I call them plunger shrooms.
I don't know what the fuck that means. These are red.
They look like a toilet plunger.
They are red. Red mushrooms.
But even the sprite is shaped like a toilet plunger.
Red mushroom to me.
Hello, corpse. Thank you. Oh, no space left in backpack.
It's raining. Why is this
I
water
have
filtered?
26 bird feathers.
Very slow.
What do I do with all these bird feathers?
Arrows?
How do I make arrow? Is it just small stick feather rock?
Yeah, very much.
Okay. Time to find rock.
I'm gonna build it.
What is this? Oh, water spout. Water filter.
Yeah, but it's really slow. So I'm gonna make a water collector, which will be faster when it's raining like this.
Okay, so we're stopping here again, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Good little rest
Where
stop.
doth thou rock? I need you to rock my world.
Ooh, that's a good one, Emmy.
Yeah, I know. I came up with it just now. Sorry, I amuse myself too easily.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Actually, I do everything to myself too easily. Like, die.
You do that often.
You feel me? I do, almost every day at the beginning of class.
That's amazing. I've never died.
Oh, it's funny. Funny considering... Oh wait, you didn't die in this stream. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many rocks.
Good night, cat. Rest well.
Oh, wow. Wow, you said goodnight in your stream, but not mine. Okay. Good night, cat, I guess.
Wow.
Oh, I don't have any sticks. Is it small stick or normal? Probably small stick. I'm not stupid. Do I like Minecraft? I do.
Emmy hates Minecraft. She talks to me
Kinda.
about how much she hates Minecraft every single day.
Shut up.
Every
Yeah.
day, unprompted.
I
Every
hate
day,
Minecraft so
unprompted.
much. I asked you to make a server
Yeah, every.
after you offered.
I thought
That's
you
how much
were.
I hate it.
I thought you were a a hostile tribesman for a moment. I was about to absolutely fucking dome you. I was about to absolutely rush you.
Wow, gnome. Wow, gnome. Oh, Cat was here. I missed him.
You want to pick up this plank? Actually, I'll just carry it.
No, wait! I'm sorry.
Wow, I don't know.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
seeing some pretty big
sorry.
evidence here that Emmy's a toxic shamer.
I can't even. What's the recipe for arrows? Notebook.
2 feathers and a small stick.
Oh, seriously? Not even rocks?
No, because there's no rocks at the end of it. It's just a sharpened stick, Emmy.
Oh, wow. See, I get it.
Do you?
Yeah, I get it. Oh, do I seriously have to do it 2 at a time? I can't just make all of them. What?
You can. If
Oh,
you
it's
put-
1 small stick.
It's 1 small stick and 2 feathers, and then you have the option to craft multiple at a time.
Oh, okay. See, when I said I get it, I really didn't.
God, I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Goodbye, cat. I'm
You're a
not even gonna say
monster.
I'm sorry.
You're a monster.
Huh?
You're a monster, Emmy.
I am a. I didn't
What?
say anything.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's like Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll. Okay, who's Jekyll and who's Hyde?
Yeah. What do you mean, who's Jekyll, who's Hyde?
Answer the question, no.
You're Jekyll and Hyde. What do you mean? You know,
I know exactly. I know.
who's Jekyll, who's Hyde? What are you on about?
Mia, how are you feeling? It's been days.
I'm funny, right?
Is everything okay?
You can't help but laugh
Yeah,
at me.
I'm laughing so hard right
That's
now,
all.
Emmy.
Oh no, do you want some arrows?
Probably just
No,
tired.
I'm good.
I just
Let's
made
get some
5 of
rest.
them, and I
just
would like.
remembered that
Yeah,
time
awesome.
when we flew out for the weekend to the Bahamas. Do you remember?
Stay focused. That doesn't help us right
Oh,
now.
I don't need the tobacco
Nothing
or the can.
makes
No,
sense
I want the cans.
anymore.
I want the cans.
Everything's lost.
Sentimental value
There
or
is
something.
no one left.
You know,
Don't say that.
you
Don't give
catch
up.
my drift.
Stay
No
focused.
profit.
Everything will be fine. You'll see.
What?
If you believe it, then so do I.
You heard me.
Well, I found a boat, but it's damaged, and it won't float. Looks like someone did it on purpose.
Who could have done it?
I don't know, the cartel? Maybe someone tried to run off with a package.
I don't want to know. Every time you mention
It's
the
the
cartel,
shrooms getting to me.
I
Collie.
can't help it. I
Collie.
fear for you.
I'll have you know, I am
Listen,
so sober.
There's
right
no one
now.
here. No need to worry about me, okay?
All right.
I'm holding on. Somehow.
I drank the water.
You missed Emmy being awful, mean, horrible.
No, hey. No. What you missed was nothing. Nothing actually happened. In fact, I have amnesia and I don't remember what the past
The
5-10
game?
minutes were at all. Huh?
The hit game Amnesia? You have amnesia.
Wait a second. You said we didn't need bones. Yet we need bone armor. I'm going back.
I'm too lazy to make bone armor right now.
I'm
We
going
have
back.
leaf
I'm going
armor.
back.
We
No, I'm
can't
going
even
back.
take the leaf armor back and put on bone armor.
Okay, I changed my mind.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, You know, while I'm waiting for Gnome to play his silly game, exclamation point Discord, exclamation point socials. Join my Discord because it's fun and I talk there and it's basically my diary. Where'd you go?
I'm
here,
standing
here.
right here. What a good pitch.
Gnome, I have 15 arrows.
Good on
Are you proud of me?
You
I'm
rested
gonna
up.
kill this bird.
got
I'm
no
I'm
leeches.
sending a message. I'm sending a message. I'm sending a message.
Mm-hmm.
He popped up like a little, like one of those Rock'em Sock'em robots, and I can't even. Oh, no space in backpack. Hold on. That's not very nice. I would like some space in my backpack.
Mm.
Please. Highlight parrot, please. Thank you. I got 8 feathers from that one bird. Oh, crap. I have a bunch of meat. And it's all gonna, like, get bad.
Mm-hmm.
Can we make fire?
Yeah.
Do you have wood? Or do I need to get wood?
We should just drop like a tree or two down here.
Okay, I have an axe, so I will do
I
that.
think drop all-
I'm on chopping duty.
I don't think these palm trees are choppable.
They are. I just
They
dropped
are?
one.
It must take a while then.
No, it took like 2 seconds.
Really? What was
Yeah,
the
I
one
have an
I was
axe.
chopping then?
I have an axe.
I do too. I have an obsidian axe.
Is it- Mine's a rusty axe.
Oh, there's like a very bare minimum distinguishable difference between the choppable and the unchoppable palm trees.
Wow. Must suck not being able to tell the difference at a glance, huh?
Neither could you just knocked out.
I have a leech. Where? Where leech? Where doth thou leech? For sanity. You're so right, Collie. We are completely sane.
We, like it's collective. Sounds suspicious. Dang.
Oh, Nomir's leftovers. You know, that makes a lot more sense.
You don't think that the tribe attacked them, do you? Could be why
Yes,
this
they-
place is empty.
The Yabahuaca are not violent. If it was them, they must
I
have been
forgot to
provoked.
respond.
This place almost looks untouched. I mean, if they were at war, wouldn't they have burned it down?
Oh, I have an ember.
They would have never
You good?
started a fire in the jungle.
Or
They
not
consider
a
it
ember,
sacred.
but like a
Right. Okay, over and out. Stupid piece of shit.
fire starter. It's fiber. Oh, wait. Craft. Stick. Oh, it has to be a small stick, doesn't it? Okay, wait. Harvest. Craft. Small stick. Craft. Okay.
I'm watching.
Now. Hand drill. Hand. Use.
Mm-hmm.
Fiber.
Look at you go.
and ignite.
Look
You
at
know,
that.
I know how to do this in real life.
So do I.
Look at how. Oh my god, they're underground. Can I cook on top of the fire?
Mm-mm.
No.
There's only 2 slots unless we make a ring, and to make a ring we need a shit ton of stones.
A ring? Like a crime ring?
Yeah, I bet you like that.
Ah, you're so
Um,
funny. You're so funny, Gnome. You're so funny, Gnome, making a reference to that. You're so funny. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I know. And it would take a while because we need 4 big stones and 8 little stones. Little stones, easy. Big ones, not so much.
Do I have homework today?
It's raining. Our fire's gonna go out.
Classic. Rattlesnake meat. I have to take the half-cooked meat. Why didn't you make it under shelter?
There's no way I... Let's do this.
Log. That's a log of stuff we need to.
Ooh, so funny. We should call you Emmy the Bunny Tuber.
Wow, I could see that joke coming from an entire mile away. You're so funny and original, and you make me laugh just like a little child.
Why are you so mean to me?
You know why, Gnome Prophet.
Because you're, homophobic. I'm not gay,
Huh?
but...
Huh? Me,
yeah,
homophobic.
you're the most homophobic person I know.
If you're talking about shelter, then yes, I am homophobic. I prefer to live in nature.
Most homophobic person I know.
Wow, Gnome.
Yeah, it's true, I'm exposing you.
I'm actually not homophobic, I am gnomophobic.
Oh, that's worse.
I know. How does that feel?
It's right in my heart. My little gnome heart.
Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Have you found a rope? I found a rope.
I already finished the frame. Now we need a roof.
Oh,
What is that under now?
Nomnik? Oh, Gnomic. I read it as Nomnik, and I was like, Gnome Omnic. I mean, you are a Zenyatta main, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we need plank, palm front. Wait. Palm leaf. Oh, no, there's like a ton of them right here. Because I cut 2 trees down. Okay, I can only do 6 at a time. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna. There. Roof done. I did it. I did it. I did it.
Fantastic.
I did it.
Not a competition, and it's about survival.
You know what? If survival was a competition, I would kick its ass.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. And now I start the fire again.
And it stopped raining too, isn't that great?
And now meat. And now meat. Why can't I put a meat on the... Oh, because I picked up the cook one. Eat. Doth thou wanteth some meat?
I have some.
Ah. I have a empty coconut. I've had that for a while. Say, fellas. Fellas in the chat.
Hello.
I had nothing to say.
No, that's anyway. Now we just have to stare at this fire.
I'm really good at staring. Sorry, that's not that's weird. That's
It's a
weird
bit.
to say.
Is that really something you like brag about?
No, I'm just I was joking.
Yeah, joking. Huh?
I mean, I do win most of the staring contests that I have. You know what's funny? Streaming is like taking a shower.
Aha.
I put off the idea of like it being a pleasurable experience, and then I do it, and then I forgot, oh, I love doing this. Does that make sense?
I'm not
Okay,
sure.
well, because, well, at least with me, I have long curly hair, so like I kind of
Mhm.
dread taking showers because it takes so long to like do my hair.
Right.
But then I do it, I'm like, wow, this feels great.
Uh-huh.
Ow. Yeah. Do you want a black caiman meat cooked?
I'm good.
I'm low on fats, by the way. Well, that gave me 36 proteins and 5 sanity. Are you good, Gnome? Do you have any fats for me?
No.
Tragic.
Wait, maybe I do.
Spare a little bit of fat for me, please.
You making fun of me.
No, I was
Mhm.
not making fun of you. I was just speaking in a posh accent.
Yeah,
Look, just because you're British doesn't mean every single thing that has to do with Britain is about you, okay?
It could be.
Yeah, but it isn't. And that's just the hard truth. The reality that
I like
you
things
face.
to be about me.
Oh, of course you do.
I think things are better when they're about me.
So is that why you host all the community events?
No, I'm just the only one that does that. Me and Jackie. Look at that, it's raining and our fire is protected.
Wow. See, guys, always use protection.
I'm
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was right there, okay? I needed to do it. I'm sorry, my genius just can't be contained.
I was not expecting that. Your rattlesnake is cooked.
I still have meat. I have one more meat. Okay. It's my last meat. That won't get me banned, right?
No.
Okay.
What? Why would it get you back?
I don't know. The way that you reacted made it seem like maybe I would get banned because of it. I don't know.
I've never heard you crack a joke like that. uh,
I guess it was worth it though.
Get another piece done.
Yeah, I know, I'm watching. What do you think I am, stupid? God.
Jesus, I never quite said that. My lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I also have coconut flesh, gnome.
Oh, I was gonna offer you one of them.
No,
It's
no, no,
better
no,
to
no.
cook
See,
it than it is to eat.
I am a self-sustained individual.
You look like you're covered in mud.
I'm not, though. I washed myself. I'm gonna drink the water.
Okay.
Aren't I a comedic genius? No.
You didn't know I was also streaming, Mia? That's fair. I don't advertise where I'm streaming except for on Twitch and Twitter.
You don't have your own personal Discord server?
No, that sounds like too much work.
I mean, unless you're popular, it's not that much work.
I'm lazy.
Okay.
I'd have to
I
like
actually...
I'd have to like set up channels and like bots and
I had Vaughn do all the bot stuff for me.
why do I have to get myself out there? I'm doing fine.
I don't even know how many viewers I have right now, honestly. I could check, because I actually have my browser open. Oh, I have 8 viewers. Hello, 8 viewers in this chat.
All I stream is Green Hell. The only people that watch me, they'll watch me. They'll find their way to me.
I'm... Hey, Gnome, do you want an empty can?
I really do.
Oh, hello, DDDJ. Sorry, definitely not DDDJ. I am streaming. Welcome to the stream. I'm sleeping, Gnome. Gnome, I'm sleeping.
Any of my stuff.
I'm creature of the night. Fear me. For once clock strikes midnight, darkness is all that shall be I don't know how to be a toonie off the top of my head. Can we leave now?
I would like this fire to burn out.
Why?
I can grab the charcoal.
Oh, that makes sense.
If your bidon isn't full of clean water, I suggest you fill it.
Oh. How do I do that? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I just drank all of the water that was there.
Well, there's the stuff on the ground, and then there's the one under the collector.
Wait, you know, I'm just gonna drink the dirty water.
Don't. We have so much clean water right here, and it's raining.
No, because I have the shrooms that are gonna expire.
Oh my god.
I can just get rid of them. Wow, Gnome. You clearly don't know how to play Green Hell.
Just let them expire.
No. Oh, I have... Wait. Spill. Four out of 10.
These two are full,
14 out
right
of
here.
10. Huh?
These two. And then
How can I expand? Oh, wait. I thought it meant like expand how much you can drink from it. Anyways, I am full on water and I'm low on fats still, but that's fine.
did you cook the coconut flesh? Eat that.
Yeah, I ate that.
Yeah, have another one.
A nut! I found the unknown nut.
That
Who
works
wants to
too.
be... Oh, DDJ's here. Okay, perfect.
You gonna make a funny
Even
nut
found some
joke?
cages.
No,
Someone was
I'm
being
naming
held
it
here.
after him because he's like the guy
Any
who
idea
is a
who
nut.
it was?
Ah,
God,
tribesman.
no, you don't even know.
I found
You
some
don't even
amulets
know
here.
that.
Why
I'm like
would
kind
they
of
lock up a
disappointed in you.
tribesman?
mhm.
I'll be honest.
A war over
Mhm.
territory, maybe? There's a village nearby. Maybe there's a
Nut
conflict.
case. That's a good one.
I don't think they got along. well.
It's possible.
Gnome isn't into nuts. You don't know that.
Well, no, that's true.
No. Not even cashews.
I mean,
I love cashews.
she's okay. I don't really just eat them, you know, I don't really.
Oh, I need to eat the nut because it
I
gives
think
me
I-
fats.
I think I usually have them in like. You should have like boiled peanuts and stuff that are in like Asian dishes, but I don't like. Really like eat like trail mix. Beans.
Oh. See, I thought that would put out the fire, not destroy it into its parts.
Well, I guess we can leave.
I'm sorry.
Actually,
no,
we should go.
It's 8:30.
Oh. Do you want to end then?
No, we can keep going.
I want to, I think. So there's two locations where we could go, I think, easily. We go across the river, there's a quick cave we can stop into, then we cross back, and...
You know what? No, I'm just gonna follow you. Do whatever.
Yeah.
I can't read a map. I mean, I can read a map because I learned how to, but like... Oh, we're going across. These piranha-infested waters.
Yeah, the piranhas, but it's fine.
Piranhas?
Piranhas.
It's like that one game, Piranha the Rapper.
What?
Parappa the Rapper.
Oh. No, never
I
played.
love how Jackie shows up in chat and he's just making fun of your nationality.
Yeah, that's his thing.
And nut jokes. Something, something, boo, get better
Interesting.
material. And you're like a bird and the... Oh, shelter. Oh, what's this? What's
I don't
this?
remember this being here. Interesting. What's the durability on that? Interesting.
Oh, maggots. Oh, you don't care.
It should be. There should be like a cave somewhere. Here we go. Be careful of scorpions. What?
Oh, no, there's leeches. Wait. No, you have leeches. I took the leeches.
What?
You had leeches, and I took them. I have a scorpion. I can eat it.
You didn't take all of them, you missed one.
Wait, that's a rattlesnake, not a scorpion. Wait, 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 wait,
Yeah,
wait,
kill
wait,
it, kill it. You got it. Kill it. You can get it.
No. No, I don't. There. Get rotated.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Is that just how you pronounce it, or is it British? It could be either.
Huh?
Nomiya asked that in my chat.
Asked what?
I'm guessing it was about piranha.
Oh, piranha. Oh, a can. Yeah, let's go. More cans. Notebook. More drug stuff.
You might be able to find obsidian and make you like an obsidian spear. Nice. That doesn't look like there's any obsidian in here. Fortunate. Right then.
I'm going deeper into the cave.
Yeah, I found a campsite
I found
in the cave.
iron.
Looks abandoned. I think the owner isn't coming back.
Yeah, that's like
I
part of
hope you
that thing I
found
was
something
talking
useful.
about.
Might be able to learn a thing or two from the way the shelter was built.
How much does this game cost?
That's great.
$7 trillion. I was only able to
Yeah.
buy it because Gnome is so rich and generous. Again, they need to call you the Gnome's charity. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That's not. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. Will you forgive
$25
me?
US, but it's on
Will you
sale
forgive
right
me?
now. No,
Will you for? Oh.
I don't know what you're even going on
Someone was
about.
watching the docks from
Oh,
here.
collie fruit.
Found some broken binoculars in the cartel's patrol schedule. Any ideas?
Hey, wait, wait,
I don't
wait, hey,
know.
wait, 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 hey, wait, hey, wait.
The competition, maybe?
Carbs and
Or
hydration.
maybe a journalist looking for a story.
Ugh, journalists had to be
No,
crazy. to
collie
come out
as in
here.
collie. God, Jackie,
Again,
you haven't even
maybe I'm
been
not
here
one
for
to
the.
talk.
You know what? Here,
We ended up here too.
take this mushroom. Wait, wait.
Well,
yeah.
I'm
Unknown
not really
mushroom
there.
inventory.
Right. I
See
know,
this one?
I
This
know.
one's
I'm
poison.
in the
I'm
jungle.
naming it Jackie
Right.
Shroom.
Over and out.
And now to never pick it up again.
Wait, where are you? There you are.
Sorry, I wanted to make fun of Vinyl Jackie Chan.
Alright, fair enough.
Are we going back to the shelter?
No, not quite.
Dude, he grunts so loudly when jumping.
Yeah, he does. Alright, here we go. We're gonna follow. We're gonna follow this.
Yo, what is that?
We're gonna try
It's a
to head
rat.
for 46,
Wait. It's a
17,
rat.
Which is...
It was a
Uh,
mouse!
So we need to head sort
No!
of
Oh, it's mine now.
north.
I thought it was a rat.
Yeah, it's a mouse.
Oh,
Why
what
would
did I
be?
get
Why
for
would it being a
Christmas?
rat made it better?
Because it's funnier. Because you know that one guy, that one video of the guy, and he's like, "Oh, S word, a rat," and he's like jumping around.
Oh right, yeah. Oh shit. Oh rat.
Yeah. It would have been funnier, but because it's a mouse, now it's just sad.
Yeah, be careful over in this area. This is Jaguar area.
Jaguar. Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Great Jagress. Crab. I missed.
What did I say? Eh.
Okay,
Really?
okay, but understand, it went straight through the tree. It went straight through the tree.
Immediately, I go, "Be careful! This is a jaguar area." And what do? You run off.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Do not kill it. I'll be so sad.
This must be a green paradise for him. Dude, if I was going to kill it, I would have killed it already.
Oh my
I will spare the turtles.
God.
Hey, wait up. Wait. I'm
Oh,
checking
that's
for
right.
leeches. Can you have a max of 2 leeches at a time?
How did that not kill you? You can have up to 6 leeches on one arm.
Oh, okay. Oh, a fruit. Fine. It's Jake fruit. Oh, DDDJ. Oh, so these are the DDDJ trees. Okay. Oh, I can eat the can. Should I eat the scorpion gnome?
Yeah, go ahead.
I hear singing.
You do?
Yeah, to the right.
Interesting.
Did you know that interesting in Japanese is omoshiroi?
Yeah.
Yeah? Prove it.
Ow. Wait.
I don't know, I'm just You said how. It was just funny. I don't know. We're doing
Maybe it's a bit
great so
south
far.
of here. Around this area, I'm pretty sure.
What? Oh, it's an arm. It's a roly poly. Wait,
Yeah,
no, it's
here
an
we go.
armadillo.
Here we go. I found it.
It made a cute sound. It was like, where'd it go?
That's pretty
Oh,
close
it's
to
so
how it
cute.
sounds, actually.
Yeah. What? I can harvest it when it rolls up
It
without
looks
even
like
having to kill it.
Mm.
Should I do it?
What are you on about?
Wait, I regret everything. I regret everything. I regret it. I didn't mean. No, wait, hold on. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
This
Wow.
might come in handy.
I
If
wish
there's a
we could
Jeep
turn
here,
back
Who
time.
knows what else I can find?
Oh, we found a jeep.
We,
I see pigs.
she
I see
says.
pig. Capybara pig thing. Wait, Gnome, I've lost you.
Well, I'm at 4417.
That doesn't help because I don't know where I am.
Where are you? Hold up your watch. Look at your coordinates.
I'm at the top of a cliff that faces over a clearing.
You're right next
Oh.
to me.
Oh, I thought the poison dart frog jumping into me would kill me.
Go down that log.
You're not gonna believe what I just found.
A city made of gold.
What? No, it's a Jeep. Well, it's not running anymore, but, you know, there's some useful stuff in it.
Am I
So it's
over
good news,
encumbered?
right?
Why am I so slow?
I think so.
You're crouching.
There's one thing that bothers me, though. I found something that looks like a listening device connected to the walkie-talkie.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Jeepers creepers.
That's not good. Do you?
If you hear
Am I
that
right
song,
or am I right?
you better run.
I don't
Say,
know.
fellas.
This isn't the first strange thing I found in the jungle, you know.
And she's fucking crouch walking.
Okay, fair enough.
Look. I may not be the smartest person.
Okay. And me?
Hmm?
Were you gonna finish that?
No, that was the end of the sentence.
Oh, alright.
Gnome, don't you think I'm so charming and entertaining and cool?
Eh.
Okay. I want these trees to drop their nuts. I need the fat. It's the only thing I'm missing. What's so funny, Gnome?
I didn't say anything.
But you chuckled.
Mm-hmm. Man can't chuckle.
No, you can only chuckle if your name is Knuckles. See, you're doing it again. Are you saying, are you implying that I'm funny, Gnome? Is that why you're chuckling?
Yeah, something like that.
Wow. You heard it here first, folks. I am funny. A nut. An
Nature.
anti-joke? What the heck is an anti-joke?
Ooh, wait.
Don't answer that. I know the answer to that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm arming this trap.
Okay. I will never run into it because I am smart. Where was the trap? Oh, right here. You know, I almost walked into it.
Which means we head literally, I think it's right here. Yeah. Check this out, Emmy.
Wait, there was a Jackie.
What?
There was a Jackie. This feels familiar. I think I watched when I tuned into your stream last Thursday. No, 2 Thursdays ago. You were on this elevator.
I've never been on this elevator, but I was near this area.
Or maybe it was this morning.
Yeah, this morning I was in this
So,
area.
got some news.
Okay.
Found an elevator.
See, I don't remember
Had some issues
because this
with it,
morning's like,
but finally managed to get it running.
other than
and
the
now we can check
actual
to
like
see where it leads.
class, it's kind of blur.
Jake, slow
Jackie,
down.
look, Jackie,
An
look, it's a Jackie,
elevator.
it's a Jackie. It's gone.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out more.
Do you need any protein?
No, I'm full.
Full of. I'm not finishing that. Is that a scorpion? Oh, it's a.
Scorpions only spawn in caves.
Oh, of course you would know. Is this like a mining facility?
Mia, you're not gonna
Oh,
believe
it
this.
is.
Looks like I found an illegal gold mine.
The jungle
Full of
is
ice
full of
cream, that's
surprises.
true, I am.
Anything
Well,
of
not
interest?
today. I will be tomorrow.
I'll let you
so,
know.
I still have ice cream from when my friend came over on Saturday, but I feel like
do
if
have
I
ice
ate
cream
any
in the
more, I'd
freezer.
gain 7 trillion pounds. So I don't want to eat it, but like I really want to eat it.
Quite good, the ice cream I have in the freezer. Mixed berries flavor.
Berries? What are you, some sort of fan of Nanashi Mume?
No, never heard of it.
Oh yeah. You only care for some friend.
He understands me.
The children are the key. Child exploitation. I want this gold sack.
There's an achievement if you carry that all the way to the end of the game.
Okay. Then call me
King cake. What is that? This king cake ice cream. That sounds amazing. What's the flavor? Like, what's it like?
wow, this guy's a scalper.
It's a type of pastry. Interesting.
Orange juice.
Southeast US.
Snack.
I'm in the Southeast US. I've never heard.
Snack.
Orange juice in there. You should carry them.
Orange juice. Oh, you're sleeping? Wow. Should I stay up?
I've never been to those states. That makes sense.
Wow, guys, I'm being ignored.
What is carnival? I'm sorry. I'm intrigued. I'm like having a culture lesson.
I bet you are intrigued. But guess
Looks like
what? You don't even
someone was
have two
attempting,
orange juices and a snack.
Blood transfusion here? There's a lot of it.
How does
The
it
chair
feel?
and the floor. I doubt any of the patients actually survived.
Why would they do that?
I wish I knew. Or, on second thought, maybe I don't.
Oh, you just left off without saying anything.
Jackie's delusional.
Oh my god, those are some exotic looking birds. Oh, you don't care.
Is
Okay,
it?
I'm coming.
Oh, fuck.
That's
I just found a charred corpse.
a charred corpse.
Yeah, just one.
With every update, I get more and more worried about you. I need
There are
you here,
18
please.
visible, 19 visible
don't-
skulls.
I don't know how much longer I can take it.
Mia,
There's probably
I'm
more
doing
buried.
my best. Just give me some more time, okay? Just a bit longer.
What? Look at this. Look at this.
When you
Just
go
an
into your
arrow.
book bag, do you have a grappling hook on the side now? By the way, just making sure.
Book bag, grappling hook. Book bag.
Like
mean,
your
my-
inventory.
Oh yeah, I have a grappling hook.
All right, cool. I'm just making sure, like it syncs up.
Okay, wait. I want to kill the bird. I want to. It looks. You know what? No, I need to turn over a new leaf.
He's
No
so
more.
aggressive.
No more killing. No more killing. Unless it threatens my life, I shall not kill. I'm taking a vow of pacifism.
Okay, we need to. From the elevator where we're going to exit.
The bird from Rio is blue.
You just
These
really go
birds
along with
are
I think.
yellow-ish, yellow-green.
This is the safest area in the game, by the way. No predators spawn here.
Oh. Must be nice. Probably it's from all of the enemies were in the corpse pile.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, yeah. When's the next save point, by the way? Or was that the save point?
That was the save point we saved. I saved it.
Oh. Okay. Then, well, we'll stop at the next save point, I think.
I was thinking we could get to the Lambda 2. We are pretty close to getting to that now that we have the grappling up. We just have to
Okay.
follow along the cave walls and, yeah.
Oh, I have a leech. Wow. 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 I can't even... Oh, I can only craft in backpack.
Wait, I can get it. There you go.
Oh. A nut. 2 nuts, in fact. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Hold on, Gnome. Gnome, I need to eat the nut. Actually, I'm gonna throw out this raw meat. We're not gonna stop to cook it anytime soon.
I'll pick it up. Oh my god. There's so
What, Gnome?
much.
Yeah, I know. I'm full of resources. I bet you really want me to die so you can steal all of my wonderful loot.
I don't want you to die, because that would be a hassle.
Oh, is that all I am to you, Gnome? A liability?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, I see how you truly feel about me now.
Yeah.
You're struggling to be a better person, but these nut jokes are really hard to resist. You know what, Jackie? If that's what makes you happy,
You should let your heart
there's no...
soar. Be free.
No, I was gonna say, if that's what makes you happy, then there's no saving you.
Wow, okay. You just...
Yeah, sorry, Vinyl Tracer Jackie Chan. It's not happening this time. Oh, what if you just fell here? That'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a real comedy genius, if you ask me.
I can't remember if this is also...
My
Maybe I
happiness is
am-
none of your business. Jackie, that's not even a good one. Sorry, what were you saying, Gnome?
It might be a Jaguar area, I can't remember.
Jake, you are. It's gonna pop out and I'm gonna scream. Sorry, squeal. I don't scream.
My apologies. Jaguar. Is that how you say it?
Can you say water?
No.
Aw. I like when you say water. Oh, there's a person.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them.
They're not hostile, right?
Yes, they are.
Oh. Is it because we killed that one guy?
No, it's because they're just hostile. They hate us.
Oh. They must have heard about everything you've said about me.
Yeah. That's why.
Hello, Cliffside.
Here's
almost just ran off
the
of you.
collapsed bridge. Okay. Watch out for the snake.
A snake where?
Just stick to the left side, you'll be fine.
Oh, I see it.
You going to kill it?
No. Are you
Um,
going to kill it?
Nah, no need
Oh, I
to.
hear. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hmm.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I heard it was like.
That was us walking through the leaves.
Oh. Snake.
Yeah, I was about to say another snake.
Where's the jaguar? Gnome, I need to know where the jaguar is.
I don't know. If we haven't seen it, that's a good thing.
The jaguar. Jag, why are we still here? Just to suffer?
That was a good one.
in this green
Watch out,
hell.
there's a snake in that area.
Yeah. I bet there is a snake in that area. Oh, you were here earlier. When you played.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
There's like you can say this game is like split into 4 sections, and where I am in my save, what I'm at, would be like the
Would be
third
what?
section, I guess, or second. I can't quite remember.
Are we in the first section?
Yeah,
Wow. So how much longer until
that's the thing. Stick to, trying to stick to the walls. We're at 39.
You know,
29.
if it weren't for you being my personal tour guide, I would have like died before we got to the first cutscene.
Yeah,
Oh, so now you're just admitting it, huh?
yeah,
Hey, I dare you to eat that mushroom.
no,
It would be funny.
it would be.
It'd be funny.
It would be.
It'd be funny. It'd be
It would
funny.
be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Why don't you eat
Huh?
it then?
Oh, because I'm full. I'm full. See, look at all my stats. I'm full.
Yeah, I'm pretty full too, so.
You're full of it, because I can't say the S word. Isn't that right, Gnome?
I don't know, you said it earlier. Just
Huh?
saying. Just saying.
I would never swear.
Hey, Mia. I think I found a crashed plane.
Oh, it's a crashed
How
plane.
big is it? Oh my god, any corpses in sight? Nope, don't tell me. Is there a flight number? 815? How long ago did it crash? Do you have any idea what happened to it? Jake? Jake?
Hang on. What? Sorry. I was just taking it all in.
Ration, instant.
It looks like it was rather small. Just a few seats, but pretty new. Doesn't seem like it's been here long. But
Remember the
Yeah, this
plane
wasn't
that
an
we saw
accident.
earlier?
it was shot down.
Oh yeah, like when he fell.
Yep. This is it.
I don't want to repeat myself, but please be careful.
Whoever did it must have already scavenged everything that they could. The plane! The plane! The first thing that I saw after the accident was a plane. Is someone searching for me?
I have so
Maybe I
many
should light a big fire.
military rations.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I have can,
well enough you're on your own.
ration, juice,
I
juice,
wasn't
snack,
imagining things. I
painkillers.
think. It was flying low, as if searching for something. Or it might have just taken off.
I don't know what you saw, but it would be wonderful if you found an airstrip. We could just fly away.
Yeah, that would be awesome. So, where would you want to go?
See this? This is what the cat flower
I'd go back to Spain.
ripens into, and this is good tea.
Oh, I called it unripe corn.
Ah, a glacier. Anywhere as long as it's not green.
Do you want to pick that up? I can't
The
eat
other
it.
side of the world, huh?
Pick
I'd
what up?
like that.
The corn.
If I make it, you can
Or
take
is
me
it
there.
client side?
Listen, don't say that.
Oh, the
Promise you,
names are
everything's gonna
like
be
different
fine.
for you and me. You got what?
Over and out.
They say, Namia?
Huh?
They said
No,
I
no,
got
no,
to go
no,
tornado.
No.
Watch out, you're running straight into a bunch of guys.
Corn is to nuts what butterflies are to caterpillars. So
What?
true.
Oh, you'll be back. Alright.
Caterpillars turn into butterflies, so nuts turn into corn.
That's not how it works.
That's, you know, it's coming from Jackie, so like take with it what you will. Hey, Genome. Hey, Genome.
Hey,
Hey, Genome.
What?
Hey, Genome. Are you annoyed by the fact that I'm pronouncing it with a J? Oh, that's a scary sound. Oh, that's a scorpion.
Yeah, that means you're really close to a scorpion.
Yeah, I killed it. With a bow and arrow. What if I just fell?
You might break your leg.
Wow. Have you ever broken a bone before?
Yeah, I've broken both arms, a leg, both pinkies.
Huh? How many?
So
No.
total of 5.
You're
I
just
think.
you're mumbling to yourself.
Think about 5, yeah?
I have broken 0.
Sounds like you're a nerd.
I am a nerd. How do you know? Is it the glasses? Is it the hat?
Yeah.
Is it the 2 large front teeth?
Yeah, I shot one, you buck teeth.
Yeah, call me Timmy Turner. Or, you know that episode where Timmy turns into a girl? Call me whatever he went by in that episode.
I think he
Tina
literally
Turner?
calls himself Timothy or something. Temmy, that's it. Temmy.
No, that's not what... that's just a pun with my name.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it was...
Oh, yeah, it is.
it was
I don't know. I've never seen.
maybe it was Tammy. Can you look that up, Jackie?
I've never seen like a full episode.
I watched it a lot when I was a kid. I remember watching the Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner, or Jimmy Neutron Fairly Odd Parents Power Hour.
Oh my god, I watched the like crossover. Is that what that is?
Timothy.
Oh, wow.
Timothy. Yeah, the crossover.
Yeah, I watched that crossover.
It was good. Timothy Turner.
There might be lads here. No?
Girl Timmy. you could have like opened incognito mode.
Get up, Yami.
I am up here. Oh my god, it's Stonehenge.
Mia, I found the Lambda location, and it looks
Some
nothing like
stones.
our tent.
Then what is it?
Water
Just a
lily.
fucking pile of stones. Hell, I really hope to find you here.
Calm down, cariño. Look on the bright side. If the map pointed to this place, its owner should know how to get out of there. You just have to keep going.
I don't know, Mia. It took me a while to get here.
You can make it. I'm here with
The
you,
way
aren't
she
I?
says that makes it sound
And
like
I'll
she's
be
not
with
going
you
to be.
every step of the way. Just stay strong for me.
I'm gonna eat one
I
of my
will.
meats.
I promise.
I just drank my water. Okay, I'll just let you deal with this.
I was thinking we save here and continue next time. Because
Oh,
this is
where's
the
the
next.
save point?
No, I can save by exiting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do that then.
So what's your thoughts on Green Hell?
It's goofy.
Goofy.
Well, yeah, we're playing together. If I were playing alone, I'd probably feel differently about it. But I don't know. I mean, other than like some of the controls being clunky, it's actually a lot of fun
Yeah.
playing with you.
It's a really good survival game.
Yeah, I'm sure you feel that way.
Wow.
We can play again this week if you want. But
If I'm able to, I would love to.
okay. And then I
I'm
need to
sorry,
do
your
solo
eyes are just
streams.
very awful when you're model.
Oh,
This
really?
man's eyes are so.
No pups killed in this stream, new record. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I don't know, Emmy might have killed something.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, no.
Yeah, we're
No.
ending here.
Gnome is the one who kills.
Okay.
Do not watch the VOD.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
with this
bet.
with the low lighting and how close I am, you kind of look like Mark Zuckerberg. But like with a beard. But like I didn't notice the beard until like
I
after
can
looked
literally
closer.
only see the top of your head. Like, I can see your hair. That's it.
I see. Are we gonna end the stream while standing in the game, or are we gonna save and then end the stream?
Well, there we go.
Oh, okay.
It is saved.
You want to save your inventory? Yes. Wonderful.
Imagine
Wonderful.
hitting
This
no.
was-
Do you want to save your inventory? No.
No. This was the longest stream to date ever in the history of my chat. Now that I'm saying it out loud, it kind of sounds cringe. But oh, apparently my stream is running at 18 FPS.
Wow.
Is this true? Is it lagging like that, guys? Yes. Oh my god. I need to fix this. I need to just get a better computer. I'm sorry for the potato stream. Anyways. Gnome, do you have any closing thoughts?
I like this game.
Okay. Any other closing thoughts?
Playing games with you, as fun as they are, I've learned that it also causes me a great deal of stress. As my heart rate never really went below 80 this entire stream. And I have a
So
resting heart rate of 60.
So what you're saying is it's unhealthy to play games with me?
Yeah, I think so.
Is
But-
it because I light a primal rage in the depths of your heart?
Yes.
Because of how much you hate women?
Yeah, something like that, I think. Yeah,
Alright.
the game is easy. If you're not chaperoning someone.
You know, that was a pretty good
Mm-hmm.
field trip that I took.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like no menu audio. It's kind of awkward with like nothing.
Really?
but,
There's
that's-
quite a bit for me.
must be a bug.
Actually, it's really intense. Go to London. No. This place has color.
Yeah, there's just no BGM for some reason.
London is grey and sad.
It was gray and sad today, weather-wise. I went to Daiso and I saw one of my friends because they
That's
work
nice.
there. They like snuck up behind me. I was holding the pineapple dolphin.
Well, that's nice. Well,
What's nice? Nothing's nice in this
hopefully
world.
we can
now.
continue this week. If not,
Yes.
probably next week. Sometimes I play this game on my own time. You might
Oh,
be
yeah,
able
go-
to see
go to
how
his
I
Twitch
have
channel.
very, 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 very many VODs of just this game.
Twitch.tv/gnomes. The gnomes. What's your Twitch?
The Gnomes Profit. No.
The
Bosh
gnomes
Rubies.
profit. I knew that. Also,
Mhm.
also.
Mhm.
Exclamation mark. Discord.
And join Emmy's
Exclamation
Discord
mark,
server.
socials.
You'll see me
Join
in there.
it. Make fun of me. That's not a request. That is a consequence. I should get like the shout out command so I could just link your Twitch. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream soon.
I'm ending mine.
I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit the. Huh? You ended yours?